Okay, and that's us live. Hello everybody. Wonderful to catch you all live. Let's readjust that camera very briefly, just so that you're not just a forehead.
But that's our best part.
But that's our best part, yeah. So, as people have noticed, Stan's been hitting the gym. Got a lot of tattoos in the meantime.
And grown a beard.
And grown a beard, yeah. So, huge upgrade, honestly.
I agree. I like it better.
Flattered.
Amazing. So, we rejoin the party as a very brief recap, just because I feel like the new player at the table deserves a good recap. Let's start from the very beginning, where everybody was lost in the mist surrounding Curse of Strahd. Whatever you had all been about to be doing with your adventure, whatever plans you had been ambling your way towards, have been put to a stop as you stumble into this haunted, deadly mist. Upon entering the mist, you immediately discovered a dead body with a note informing you about the local baron's daughter. After dillying around in the forest for far too long, you're attacked by wolves almost immediately. Fled the scene after killing every wolf. And yes, you arrived at your destinations. Does anyone remember the name of the first town? Pop quiz.
Fucking
Barovia.
Sad.
Barovia is correct. Absolutely perfect. Yes, so you arrived at the town of Barovia, where you met two lovely people, Irina and Eastmark, who demanded that you lead them away from town after immediately declaring that their father was dead and that they needed to hold a funeral, upon discovering which the local priest had a captive vampire in the basement. You decided that the most elegant solution would be to kill the priest, not the vampire, and release the vampire into town, leaving them for best to see how that goes, and maybe come back later.
Well, I didn't know all this, so it's been nice meeting you guys.
Yeah.
I'm not touching this dumpster fire.
Immediately, the best thing that you could have done was kill the guy, keeping the vampire captive, releasing the vampire into the general public.
He was really mean.
Yeah, to the vampire. Yeah, he was quite mean to that vampire. Yeah, he was. That's fair. He was keeping him locked up in the basement and not feeding him, as one would imagine some priests would keep some vampires.
In my defense, I wanted to kill both of them. It's not my fault that the druid decided the best thing to do was feed the vampire.
Yes.
With her body.
Upon feeding the vampire before releasing them, sorry, I did forget that. You did feed the vampire, then release them.
Yeah, we did.
And make him promise to
Yeah, you did. You made him promise to ask the locals if he could please have some blood instead of just stealing some. I forgot that you did. Yeah, if he could pretty please not kill any of the locals and instead just ask politely.
Or eat the rats. We told him to eat
Or eat the rats. Yeah,
no insight
absolutely.
check, just believe.
No insight checks as well. I want to reiterate that they just believed them, didn't check.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Have you remembered what playing D&D with me is like yet?
I was not having a leash on you, yeah.
That's mean.
After which, after releasing them, you chose to make a rather swift exit from town. You quite rightly assumed that when the sun came down, things would become fairly difficult in this town, so you left prior to that happening, with Irina and Eastmark, who decided to lead you through the woods, upon which you discovered a lovely hanging set of gallows, where some people had some mild hallucinations about themselves being hung. All happy days, but don't worry, they didn't investigate further, they moved swiftly along.
Cause fuck that shit.
Because fuck that shit, right? After which they took the long way to a bridge, upon which they seen a camp a little further back. So rather than camping out in the woods alone at night, they decided to go down to the camp and have a little party with some of the local travelling folk, where they got their fortune read to them, a couple hints of the future, of where some treasure and some allies might be held. And upon waking up, they discovered that they had been left unsupervised in the camp, so robbed them blind on their exit. Don't worry, they made a shitload of money from that one. That one really did get them paid quite well.
Except for me. Some of us.
Some of them, yeah.
Do you really
I'm trying to think
That's
of a
true.
lawful cleric is going to fit this.
Oh, you're gonna have a great.
You're gonna have a great time. time.
Yeah, you're going to have a great time. After a day or two of travel, another couple friends met on the road, some random encounters. A direwolf made friends with their lovely druid, ending an encounter very quickly.
With no levels.
No XP.
Yeah, no XP from that, because they just asked them politely to leave and cast animal friendship, so they did. And we
One shot away.
rejoin. The camera zooms back in on the lovely town that you're in now. Can anyone remember?
Valaki.
Valaki, wonderful. You're in the town of Valaki, run by the Burgermaster, as everyone has taken to
The
call
Burger
him.
Man.
The Baron of the local town. He is a very charming, very friendly
No, he's
individual
not.
who took a real shine to one of the characters, but not
He's a
some of
classist
the others. Yes, and truth be told, he is a rather dangerous figure, hell-bent on keeping the whole town happy against or otherwise their will.
Yeah.
It is a criminal offence to be unhappy in this town, and you will be arrested and banished into the mist. Left for dead almost immediately. Not only that, the party discovered that the family portraits of this lovely gentleman, who prides himself on pure bloodlines, looked eerily like they were all related in the family portraits, including the wife and husband.
Mm.
You mean like, oh, okay, right.
Yeah.
Like Targaryens.
Like, could be brother-sister related.
This
I was
family
gonna
has
say, I was
trigger
gonna say, related
warning.
to normally how family portraits
Yeah,
work.
yeah.
But I get what
A
you're
little
saying.
too close.
Yeah.
A little too close.
They're
A
rich.
shallow G pool.
Yeah. Yeah, we joked about it being more of a puddle than a pool.
Yeah.
Yeah, a gene puddle.
Like British royalty.
Yeah,
All
basically.
those no chin.
Yeah, all nose, no chin. And we also discovered some vanity that the Baron had been hoarding to himself, as his portraits show him as a very thin, very statuesque person. Upon meeting him, you discovered he was described as an absolute bear of a man. So, a little bit of vanity and a little bit of flattering later, Staniel managed to indoctrinate himself into the good graces of the Baron, while Reuben decided to open their mouth repeatedly after being told not to, and stuck their foot in it just a little.
Just a little.
Just a little. You were escorted out of the Baron's house by force.
I went willingly.
Willingly enough, you were still escorted out.
I know.
But, upon leaving the Baron's house unscathed, with the Baron in a bad mood, one of the party decided to change themselves into a new appearance, and new opinion, broke back into the Baron's house uninvited, immediately went up to the Baron's private library, again uninvited, and then chose to introduce themselves to the Baron yet again under a new name, using the information from the conversation they literally just had with the Baron, and pretending that someone had told them all of this information. So the Baron immediately assumed spies was going on, and the character could not pass any deception checks to prove otherwise, so they were locked up immediately. But don't worry, they didn't tell the rest of the party what was going on, so the rest of the party just stood around outside waiting for them to come back for half an hour. More like 5 hours. Used augury to find out what would happen if they went into the Baron's house to go and get them, and discovered that the chances of them being unscathed to release them were bad. Upon which they decided to take a long rest instead of dealing with it. So in the morning, as promised, the Baron sets out to execute one of their companions, and that's where we rejoin the scene. So, if everyone can direct their attention to the map, everyone can see that there is a large congregation of commoners. There are guards spattered about. The Baron, with his 2 famous mastiffs, are in centre stage off to the side, watching as the fire consumes our lovely changeling friend, who has decided that the best way to get out of this situation is to become the Baron and try and convince everyone that the Baron is locking up the Baron and killing himself in the fire against his own will. It was a
Change in front of people.
yeah, he changed in front of people. Not only that, mate, he changed multiple times in front of them. So he was a guard. He was disguised as one of the guards while he was being locked up, changed into the Baron, and then changed again while he was in the fire to another sympathetic character. Just kind of hoping for the best.
Okay.
So, we rejoin the party. I think,
Burning question.
just as a small prelude, we'll go back to Henry's origin of the day. You woke up after being probably a little... This is a confusing and dangerous town at best. This is... The people who end up here are never here on purpose. The mist always leads people back to Barovia and back to this valley. So regardless of how many times you have tried to leave, they've all been unsuccessful. So, you start your day off in one of the local taverns, where you hear rumours of an execution going on in the morning. Having heard no rumours of a trial or any criminal activity, I presume you immediately head outside and spot a gigantic bonfire for a ritual burning execution. Again, no trial for any of this.
Sorry to interrupt.
What's up?
I've just kicked the wire holding the mic. Is it still functioning?
Let's have a look.
Because it moved completely.
No.
I forgot it was
It
like...
exploded.
I
No,
forgot
it's
it was...
Just getting introduced.
I'm
It
sorry.
seems to be
the
working.
attention's not on me. Pick something.
Well, it's your mic.
It's your mic.
Is it the only mic in the room?
No, there's one for
They
as
will
well.
hear me.
I just wanted to make sure everyone could hear you in, like, surround.
The highest
I want
quality.
him to beat Rick Tebow so bad.
Oh, God.
Oh yes, and I did forget, there was a small encounter with a lovely person called Rick Tivo, who is a travelling bard that the party immediately fell in love with until they seen their character art and then decided he's ugly and old and they don't want anything to deal with him.
He's got
So
a
regardless of
tiger.
how magical or how impressive he was being,
described him-
the fact that he's now ugly and old has meant that he is no longer included in these parties' plans.
You described him as so much hotter than he actually was.
No, I described him the way the book describes him. It's not my fault the book likes him more than the book. Clearly the
The voice
writers
acting. It's
the
the
writers
voice
loved
acting.
this character, whereas the artists did not like him as much.
But I'm redesigning him.
You redesign him as much as you would like.
Fuck yeah.
So,
Sorry.
He's gonna be a silver
I
fox.
derailed.
just to recap,
Yes.
the most briefest recap of the encounter that we've got here, the party is all gathered watching as Stan changes in front of the crowd a couple different times, one into the Baron, while trying to shout at the Baron to release him as the Baron. Gyokyu put two and two together, realising that the obvious answer of 4, oh my god, that's our friend, he's an idiot, he's being executed, runs up to the pyre and starts breaking things out. So you're watching now, tearing things off, yeah. So he's in basically a gigantic wooden triangle with iron bands locking him in place, basically. And he's being burned alive in there, actively taking damage. However, what you've watched is that there's some sort of druidic magic going on and a rain cloud has formed above him, trying to put out as much of the fire as possible, while someone is also trying to actively break him out as he screams, "I'm innocent,"
And someone else
while
is
also
trying-
actively changing.
And someone else is about to start shooting into the crowd.
Yes.
I did say that last
Orlea
time.
has presumably spent some time in this town, so
Yeah.
he's probably formed an opinion that the Baron's a bit of a
Yeah,
dick.
yeah.
So,
And you've also
assuming-
known a couple people that have vanished
Yeah.
and their only crime is they were sad.
yeah, which, it's a key emotion, you need to feel sadness. So, if it's okay, I would like to just, sensing that this is injustice,
Yeah.
I immediately introduce myself to the situation by casting Gust of Wind straight down
Amazing.
at the bonfire.
Amazing,
Which,
yeah.
It will extinguish,
Extinguish any living flames.
living
Yeah.
flames.
Nice.
Fully, as this gust of wind
However,
goes
I
off.
appreciate it. Sorry, can you just the map again?
Yep.
I appreciate there's like guards and commoners.
Oh yeah.
Uh,
Would you like to make a stealth check to try and hide the
No,
view?
it's more just I feel sorry for them because they are going to be
They are going to be
stealth
pushed
checks
into
to
the
be-
fire. Yeah,
Well,
absolutely.
pushed in the direction of the fire. Some may reach,
The tiny-
but they'll just be pressed up against presumably very hot metal.
And wood. Wood much safer to be pressed up against, I suppose. So,
Yeah,
let's make some deck saves for some commoners.
strength
Saves.
Strength saves.
Even worse for commoners.
Do I have to make one too?
So it's a 62
Yeah, you would. Yeah, you
wide,
would. So give me a wee strength save.
10 foot wide.
That's
So presumably.
You're so strong. Oh, you are so strong.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
There's a ruler.
You're not unstrong.
It's a dirty 20.
Does-
30-20, yeah, that
It's just
definitely
like-
beats the
just an
DC.
idea for the how many commoners. So. But yeah.
Let's just make some saves.
Oh, there
Oh,
was...
damn, all these commoners rolled above an 18.
Oh shit.
So you got an 8.
Film
These-
commoners.
these commoners, yeah. You absolutely gust of wind behind these commoners, and that you just see 3 gigantic guys just all like,
One
like-
hat just.
yeah, one hat leaves and that's about it. And, Gyokyu also, you are not pushed. However, as an unfortunate, perhaps fortunate side effect, a large hunk of wood directly smacks this changeling in the head, knocking him completely unconscious. As the player is not here this week, he shall be silent
no.
and unable to stick his foot in any further business
Oh no.
for the
God.
remaining time of this episode.
Whatever will we do? Oh no, what a tragedy.
Oh no, what a tragedy. As we kick things off with a lovely, interesting roll for initiative.
Hey, can I shoot? Because I said.
Sure,
last
yeah,
time
you
I
can
was
absolutely
holding
shoot one of the
action.
guards.
Anyone that went to move forward. I genuinely will shoot any of them. Where's my...
Well, there's 2 commoners in front of you, and there's 2 commoners behind you, and 2 guards behind them. So it's up to you if you want to pick a commoner or a guard. It
No,
looks as if the
I-
guards are moving forward, the commoners are starting to back off.
Yeah, I said I would shoot any guards that move towards Yokio. So...
If you have a look on the map, there's 2 behind you, and there's 2 next to that round building near the bonfire that are probably slightly closer to Gyokyu.
I'm gonna shoot one of those guys. The can you tactical nuke me there? Well, the thing's broken, so
Hold on. Let me fix it. Hold on.
that's 25 to hit as well.
25 will do it.
Where's my fucking dice? This is a
What are
different
these guys?
character. Yeah, that one. That's 11.
Ooh, I did not mean to do that. I'm so
Well,
sorry.
stop.
11,
Yeah.
11 damage?
Yeah.
You immediately one-shot one of these guards.
Nice.
You, like, pick a point in the target, pick one of the guards to take off the map.
The one that got tactical nuked.
This one.
Yeah, him. No, the other one.
Too late. I moved the other one over.
That's fine.
So, what do we all get for initiative?
I
Rome,
did
you got a 2, I can see that one. Ruben,
I didn't roll. Hang on.
Wow.
It's shot.
3.
so professional. 12.
15.
12, 15. And what'd you get, Gyoko?
22.
Oh, amazing.
Fuck's sake.
I got +5.
Fuck off.
Dexy. It's very dexy.
Rogue moment.
Okay, so, Gyokyu, unsurprisingly, you're up first.
Whoa. Yay.
It's a cluster.
No bother. Are you okay?
Balancing my.
Oh, you didn't put it on the table. That's fine.
I think I've lost.
Is Stan still in the chains?
So, he's still in the structure of, like, he's still in what is essentially a wooden cage wrapped in iron. So he's unable to be moved at the moment. But, due to the rain and the wind, he's no longer actively on fire. It looks as if someone was initially casting a spell to keep that up, but was expecting no magical wind or fire.
Okay. Can I just try breaking it again?
Sure, absolutely. You want to try making attack rolls to damage the wood, or you want to make athletics to move the wood?
I'll do attack rolls, I think.
Wonderful. Make me an attack roll.
Would that just be an unarmed strike?
If you're wanting to use your fists, yeah, but feel free to use a weapon if you would prefer.
Oh, yay. I'll use a dagger, I guess. Fuck. 10 to hit.
10 will hit. It's a static object.
Yay. 1d4 plus 3. 7.
7 damage. You start breaking him out. It looks as if you've got most of the way through most of the like worst areas of it, but it's still going to be strength checks to try and like lift him through the gap sort of thing. But again, no longer on fire. Huge bonus for the Stan community. Would you like to do anything else for your turn? I believe you still have your bonus action and your movement if you would like to do anything with them.
Oh my god, I have a crowbar.
That would have been a good action.
And a
That
hammer.
would have been helpful.
I have a
Oh, a
crowbar.
hammer? Yeah, that would have been good too. Yeah, knock those iron bands off it. That would have been
We
grand.
just spent like 2 hours going
I
through
know.
completely different inventories, realizing we didn't know shit. Pay attention to your inventory.
Is that you off for work?
No, I'm okay.
Catch you later, bud.
Bye-bye.
Hi. No, I'm just gonna vibe here.
Amazing.
Great.
Yeah. So up next is going to be, where am I at? Guard F. Yeah, it goes quite far in the guard structure.
Oh no.
Okay, so all these guards, let me just measure out. They are indeed. Now, Gyokyu is the only one that has made actual violent moves so far, other than Ruben.
What do you mean? I was so stealthy about it.
They're gonna start moving to here.
Car.
Your car.
Okay, so they can't quite get to Ruben.
Oh, like, you'd have thought I just lived in my current place. There's no room on either side.
Okay, so we're gonna get 3 attacks against you, Gyokyu.
Okay.
It's
I
So-
regret not taking barbarian.
Oh, first one's a nat 20. It's a good start. Second one's only a 7 though,
7 doesn't hit.
and the last one's only 5.
Cool.
So
I forgot about our fancy dice.
yeah, I've got fancy sound effects on the dice.
Yeah, I'm hearing that. It's very unnerving.
You take 13 piercing damage as one of these guards digs a spear directly into your midriff. It is an incredibly vicious, like, it's just a spearing motion, and it looks as if he's trying to impale you to the bonfire so that you can just be burned along with the criminal.
Great.
Although the other ones miss, and they can't quite reach Ruben yet. So, it is Ruben's turn.
Yeah. Wait, hang on. Shit. I'm gonna.
You can see that Gyokyu is immediately not looking good.
Yeah. I can't be bothered to do that. I'm shooting the one that attacked Gyokyu.
Amazing. We'll say that's the middle one right here. He's got the best angle at it.
13?
13 misses, unfortunately. Any bonus actions or...
No. I'm level 3.
Don't shout at me. I didn't pick this fight.
Neither did we. No.
Any movement? You're not within 5 feet of any enemies at the moment,
I'll move forward a little bit.
so that you're within range of these 2 guards in front of you.
Like.
Oh no,
around
round them.
Yeah.
Okay, absolutely.
Yeah. I'll go there.
Up next is going to
Fucking
be
die.
Henry. You're watching as this jailbreak starts to take place. One of these guards immediately, viciously goes into one of the tieflings that are trying to help. And you can see evidence that people are fighting back against the town.
Okay. Fortunately, can't get it up, so I'm gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Is there a space kind of between Gyokyu and the sort of bottom guard, the guard just immediately south of them?
You thinking here?
Yeah.
Yep, absolutely.
So I'm just gonna. Are the guards clad in armor?
It looks as if they're all wearing simple chain.
Chain, but it's metal.
It is indeed.
That's fine by me.
Yeah.
So I will dart on in there, imposing myself, striding in amongst the crowd, pushing collars aside. Move out the way.
You try
Justice, come
and you
through.
try and push the two commoners that were in front of you out of the way, and like absolute solid objects. They didn't get the wind that's not going to get moved by a person.
I will get the queen. As I approach Gyokyu, I will hit them with the healing word, and the healing word is "Don't die." So
That's a good. That's a good healing word.
bonus action healing word. So that's 1d. I'll get to that second. And then once I'm in amongst them, I'm going to hit them with a word of radiance.
Oh,
For the
amazing.
three of them that are around me. So I'm going to need con saves from the three of them.
You will
I'll
indeed.
take D6 radiant damage.
Let's do first con save. First one gets an 18.
Yeah, that's it.
The second one gets a 2.
That's a fail.
And another 2.
2 fails. So
How many in the radius actually?
you
Let me
want
just,
those,
let me
you want
just
separate
double
rolls for
check.
those that fail, or just one?
No, we'll just do one. You're actually also within 5 feet of the guard directly north of Gyokyu as well, so I'm going to give you another one.
Okay, no, fair enough. Yeah. We just need 5 foot.
Yeah, it's
yeah,
5
yeah.
foot. So,
I'm pretty sure that they perfect.
and he rolled a natural 4. So, absolutely, they're going to take full
Yeah,
damage.
so it's 5 radiant damage.
Okay,
Total damage.
excellent. These guys are all looking pretty fucked up on 5 damage. So 4 of them failed, 1 of them succeeded. Amazing.
So.
And then your healing word as well.
2d4
2d4.
healing. Plus 3.
Do I roll or do you roll?
You can
That's entirely up to you.
Let's see how resilient you are.
Oh god.
I just don't want responsibility
Not
for
very.
any ones.
4, 5. Plus what?
3.
Plus 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah.
Nice.
You just fingers.
Yes.
For 5 plus 3.
Shut up. I am tired.
We're bad at math.
Alright, do druids need spell components? Or can you just cast things?
No, they usually just cast things. For some stuff, it's good to have campaign setting wise to have spell components, but you're not really in a place where you could be buying stuff. Curse of Strahd's quite rough on material stuff. It feels wrong to have that.
We can have a conversation about my Lord and Savior Valkyr and you get yourself a holy symbol.
Fuck yeah.
Water
Stan
or
has
air
a holy
genasi?
symbol.
Air Genasi.
So,
He doesn't have it anymore. He left it with the vampire.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he did. He threw it at
I've
him.
got a
Yes.
scrapbook that has a holy symbol drawn in it really bad.
yeah. Oh, that's another thing we missed in the recap. They did find a holy symbol for the Morning Lord that they chose to throw at a vampire and then leave on the ground as they ran away. That's the same vampire they then released into the wild.
You're my best friend.
We also met hags and they gave us pie.
No, yeah, we have
I haven't
pie.
ate my
You food hags.
No. We still we
Not
just
yet.
we
We
just
have
have them. We're going to eat them.
Prepare purify food and water.
So, as you are
I feel like a dad that's just turned
That's usually me, but not.
as you're wading your way through, you can see that this crowd is starting to part on one side. There are commoners making way so that the Baron and the more adept people in the military structure can start making their way forward. And you can see that a large mohawked man,
Rufio!
absolutely gigantic mohawk, starts wading his way through the crowd.
Holy shit.
And he is drawing his weapons. He looks like, rather than wearing chainmail, he's also got a huge shield as well as some half plate. He looks much more resilient than the other ones, and he's going to take out his. He was holding a spear and shield, and he's going to sheath his spear and pull out a javelin to huck at the nearest player,
Nice.
which unfortunately I think is going to be. Well, you're actually equal distance from Henry and Gyokyu. Both of you make me a luck check. Whoever rolls lowest on a d20 is getting targeted.
Can I choose to...
Yeah, you can
see
choose.
that happen?
Absolutely, you can choose
one
to
of
get
the
your way.
targets?
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Bring my shield round, kind of square off to him.
That's 21 to hit,
Yeah, that'll hit me.
and that's 10 damage as it crashes into your shield.
We seen Isaac anywhere in the crowd.
Zeke? No,
The tall
Not
man.
yet.
Yeah. No, not yet.
not yet.
Okay.
I'm scared.
I
when
miss
he comes
him.
I'm
out.
scared for him.
You're scared for him, or you're scared of him?
Oh yes.
Right. Superb. Up next is going to be the vast majority of the guards.
Oh my goodness.
So let's just do some measurements here.
Don't die.
Try not to.
I'm gonna be so mad.
So high.
No, I mean in character.
You know, really conveniently, rolling so low on your initiative. Actually, no one really knows you're violent yet. So although you're right next to so many guards, they're all gonna run straight to Ruben and Gyokyu.
All I've done is like very stealthily do the water thing.
Yeah, you rolled really well on your stealth check. So
If we die and it's Vinny's fault.
actually, these guards are gonna flank up with the
It's okay.
captain.
Oh, I don't want to say that on the stream.
Yeah, don't say anything on stream.
Because he may be
Yeah.
watching.
Yeah,
Yeah, he might be watching.
He might be watching.
Don't tell him anything about what we've just done.
So, Ruben, you're going to take 3 attacks.
Yeah. I don't
First
have
one
that.
misses. Is a 13 hit?
Yeah. No.
No, it doesn't.
No.
I can't
I
read.
just have a great idea.
There's a 15 hit.
Yes.
15 hits. So your AC is 14 or 15?
Yeah.
Amazing. It's 14.
It's working.
Don't worry, they're a fighter with no shield or armor, so it's fine. They'll do well.
He has issues. I don't like drawing armor.
From the 2 hits you take, that's a total of 9 damage.
Fine.
As guards are just prodding you with spears.
That's cool.
You barbarians don't get on over defense, right?
I'm a barbarian in the other campaign.
You're a rogue in this one though. You are actually spec'd for quite a good rogue. You've got high dex, you've got the right armor, you've got the right weapons.
All of my backups are barbarians. I just
Yeah.
want to let you know.
It's just a lodge of barbarians in your mind waiting for that time.
Oh no,
To
I
war!
made sheets already.
So, Gyokyu, you're going to take 2, and Henry, you're going to take 2 attacks.
Sorry.
So we'll do Gyokyu first. That is a 20 to hit, and a 22 to hit.
I just watched you launch that off the table.
Are we all good, guys?
Yep.
That's a total of 8 damage to you, Gyokyu.
Nice.
That's just one.
And then for Henry, you've got an 11 to hit, which I believe misses, and then an 18 to hit, just hits.
For him, then I will use my Wrath of the Storm reaction.
Oh, amazing.
So I need a dex saving throw.
Not his best stat. That's a 4,
So that's full. Got d8s for me.
which is also the amount of damage you take.
Yeah, d8s.
You also take 4 damage.
Oh, I don't know. That works out beautifully then.
He gets a
He's
4
gonna
on
take
his
more.
save, he deals 4.
19.
I hope so.
2 d8s. Thank you. He's gonna have 12 in total. Let's make it thunder damage.
How would you like to kill this guard as he stabs you, you kill him?
As he plunges the what's he building for? Is it a
He's
spear?
got a spear, yeah.
Yeah, as he plunges a spear into me, I want to do that badass hero thing, you like grab it and like
Yeah.
pull it into, like tell him grab his arm.
And then
He's
he...
like, no! And then the rumble of my voice reverberates through his body,
Yeah.
shattering all the bones in his
You
body.
watch as this,
Oh,
you okay? What have we lost?
I wonder what earrings are.
Sorry.
We can-
General direction.
I think it's right by your foot.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's not nice.
Not dexterous.
I didn't do anything.
This
is-
should do it.
It's fine.
So, as this guard pierces you and you draw the spear in deeper, you all watch as this guard is essentially rumbled to death by the deep voice of this character. You watch his bones as he shakes, you see the skull start to collapse, and he just jellifies as he dies there.
Oh, nice.
And on that note, it is Rome's turn.
Oh my goodness. So seeing this
Last
happen,
but certainly not least.
yeah, I would, if I can, use Summon Beast
Yeah, absolutely.
Can I make it a saber-toothed tiger? Is that a thing I can do since I've seen one?
I believe you can. It will be a land beast with the same stats as the spell.
Yeah.
I think it can look like however you want, though.
Because it says it resembles.
Don't worry though, as soon as they found out that they were wanting to only eat people, they thought the best thing to do would be to release that, but they were then talked out of that one.
Okay, so vampires and saber-toothed tigers,
Yeah.
That's what we're...
Yeah, so I'm gonna summon that guy and be like, protect them, and that's gonna be its little command. It's gonna be protect.
So it is 30 hit point creature with multi-attack.
Yeah.
And I believe it acts on your turn. What beast did you say you were summoning? A tiger.
Yes, saber-toothed tiger. So it's a lion.
Let's do regular tiger for the same size. So where would you like it? Because it's pretty big.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's a tiger.
It's gonna get right in there to protect.
I don't think it can
Yoki
fit, if I'm honest with you.
Yeah.
It could no, because that's all like
I'm gonna say
in the present. It can get
where-
here or
where
like
it is.
here. Yeah,
yeah.
Fuck.
So it can just like attack guards.
it's a big tiger, guys. It's a big tiger.
Big boy. So he's gonna be protecting allies.
Amazing.
His little command.
You want a big dog.
It's a big.
Big
I
dog.
won't pet that dog.
That dog.
Yeah, and I believe it gets attacks this turn if you want to actually
Yeah.
start it attacking.
What were the ones that were attacking Yoku?
I believe these ones are all kind of... at my
I think they're
level.
kind of all attacking
them, all
you.
of them.
Yeah.
They're kind of all.
I guess it will attack whatever guard's closest to it that's attacking Yoku.
Beast has advantage on an attack roll against a creature if at least one of the allies is within 5 feet, so you get advantage.
Yay! What do I roll?
Let me just double check. It's your spell attack bonus to hit, so it will be +5 to your attacks with advantage to hit these guards, and you get 2 attacks a turn.
Cool. What do I roll?
So just a d20 +5.
2d20.
No.
So 11 plus 5.
Yeah,
So 16 does
I
hit,
have no way
so
of
if you want to
fucking
roll, it is
It's
1d8
right there.
+4
Which one?
plus the spell's level, so it's actually 1d8 +6.
And also because I'm surrounded. If I do that, I'm going to die.
That sounds like a good plan. That sounds on par with everything else you've been doing this
Yeah,
game.
but like, there's no the thing that I
Alright, so
was
you're
jokingly suggesting. There's no way of talking my way out of it if it comes to that.
You've already killed someone though.
Yeah, but the
I'm
I
guessing
killed
7 was the
someone,
first
not
one.
the Baron.
I'm guessing 7 would have been the first one.
7 would have been the first one,
Yeah.
but you've also got +8, +6 to the damage, so actually it's still a 13. So this tiger shows up, turn 1, kills a dude. So, and then roll again for your second attack, if you would like to roll for a second attack.
Cool. Is that just the same again?
Yep, exactly the same, so just a 2d20s, and then take the highest, and it's +5. As the police sirens go off in the background.
So 9
Maybe there's
would be
another one.
the highest.
And then +5 is 14,
Yeah.
which still hits.
Yippee.
Oh, actually, no, sorry, it doesn't. My bad. Their AC is higher than that. It does not hit. But it has already killed one, so it is spending its time lovingly eating.
Yeah. Big guy.
Amazing. Up next is going to be Gyokyu in the centre of all these guards.
Yay.
Remember, don't die.
And then there's a bunch of guards going, and then Ruben, you're on deck,
Yeah.
and Henry immediately after.
No.
Okay then. We'll die then.
I like that. I like that there's an escape route. No. No, no, no.
No, I want to step one.
We're going to stay here and die like a man.
Yeah.
You do have multiple allies within 5 feet. You will get sneak attack on any of these guys.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, you're a
I
rogue.
just sneaked attack.
You get.
So it's just a regular attack roll, and if you hit, you just deal extra damage depending on how strong your level is.
Yeah, I would like to try and stab one.
Amazing. Oh, actually, one of the tigers ate one of these guys, so there's actually one less here.
with my rapier. Who should I stab?
You decide. You won't listen to me.
Wow, salty. Absolutely salty, yeah.
I want to stab this guy.
Absolutely.
Yay.
Oh.
That was the wrong button.
Let's mark him.
Let's mark.
Never mind.
What'd you get?
That one.
I think that camera might be out.
Oh no.
Oh no. Terrible news.
Just on the stream.
Let's
yeah.
have a wee check.
They can't see our passive aggressiveness.
Yeah, no one can see any passive aggressiveness going on. It does seem to have just turned off though. It seems to still be charging.
My God, Iona, stop it. Stop. People, Iona's doing disgusting things on her side of the
Oh
table.
my
No,
goodness.
guys.
Wow.
I know every
In
week.
public, in front of people?
Against the TOS,
It's not
guys.
my water.
Good God. Oh, no one wants to see you eat that.
Every week.
Oh, somebody get her a tissue.
I don't want to play with you anymore.
Oh my God, evidently not a problem playing with yourself in public though.
Hey!
No.
Every week someone tries to get me cancelled on Twitter.
I'm gonna
Every
cancel
week.
you on TikTok.
Don't cancel me on
I don't
TikTok.
know, put your shirt back on.
Oh my god.
What, is that a Nazi tattoo? Iona has a swastika tattooed directly in the middle of her sternum.
Which is a hard angle, realistically.
Dear God.
This is on the internet forever. Yep.
Let's go into...
This physically hurts.
It's
We're
a-
live.
it's a-
I haven't seen The Office.
I haven't either.
Okay, anyone else? Office?
I'm sorry.
You guys office? Anyone else?
We don't
Let's
have
go
Netflix.
very briefly to the pre-stream while I sort this out.
Nice.
Hello, we should be back. I believe we're
Yay.
back.
Aye.
And the camera's live as well. What a bonus.
Hooray!
No more Nazi
Yay.
tattoos. Everyone's put back together all comfortably. Yeah.
And I'll ever be comfortable again.
And I'll never be comfortable again. That's the true moral of this story. Yes, so, where were we? Whose turn were we on? Gyokyu?
No, we were on all the guards, weren't we?
Were we?
Weren't you sneak attacking something?
I think
Oh,
you were.
yes.
I think you were about to
Yeah,
sneak
the
attack.
guards.
You were about to. Oh, I've prematurely deleted him.
Leave him dead.
Oh no, I got that one.
Oh, that's true. Definitely don't leave him dead.
Definitely don't leave him dead.
But it would be funny.
It would be funny,
It would be funny.
but it is his turn. It
Damn.
does seem harsh.
It's okay, we'll let you kill Stan.
Yeah. Wait, is this one Standal or is the other one Standal?
The other one is Stangel because it's Stan Nigel.
Mm. Oh
But
yeah.
Stangel died.
Yeah, Stangel died.
Stangel died. Now we've just got Stan.
Stan.
The
We've got
other
Stan.
player that we've got that's off this
Oh,
week.
those are from another campaign.
Yeah.
The other player that we've got off this week, he plays a character called Stan in every single campaign, regardless of setting. It's always Stan. So it's kind of hard to differentiate which ones are Stan when you're talking about them. So they end up coming up with small nicknames for. So one of them's called Staniel,
One stuff.
one Sta, and this one actually doesn't have a nickname. Although I'm gonna assume Cunt is gonna be up there for a little bit.
It definitely is.
The unburnt, maybe. Yes, it is the guard's turn. Sturnt, I like that. Sturnt might have to be a recurring one. Up next is... up next is all the guards that have just took the radiant ward damage from you.
Yep.
So they're all going to stab you, because there's no reality where they don't learn from that mistake.
Absolutely fine.
Let's have a go. So you got 4 of them. That is a 15 to hit.
Miss.
9 to hit.
Miss.
Oh, wow. Nat 20 to hit. And a 15 to hit. So just one nat 20.
Yep, I've used my reaction already, so I can. Yep, that's it.
11 damage.
And down I go.
Oh god.
Amazing.
Oh god.
But up next is Rome.
Oh my goodness.
Is it?
Ruben, sorry.
Yeah, I was like, what?
Oh, Matt. Yes, Matt. Nap time.
My initiative of 2.
I thought you were just going to leave it at that. Wait, well.
No.
There's so many
accurate.
people so
Mine's
close
one
to
strike.
me. Why would you do this?
Oh,
I'm
sure.
a ranged fighter.
Oh.
I didn't say please run into the centre of this
Oh my God, I'm
crowd.
still holding. Huge.
I just, okay, I'm gonna pull out my scimitar and I'm gonna attack the guard.
I'm a ranged fighter. I pull out my scimitar.
My whole thing is archery. I'm gonna attack the guard that's like between me and Gyokyo.
Amazing.
Uh,
This guy that also recently was deleted, then re-entered into
yeah,
the combat.
him. He deserves to be deleted permanently. 20.
20 will hit, yeah.
Yeah.
That'll do it. He's one of the lads that got injured.
7 damage.
7 damage drops him.
Yay!
And then any bonus actions? I will remind you that I know you're an archer by trade. You can still make ranged attacks within 5 feet. It's just at disadvantage. But if you're anything other than 5 feet from them, you don't have disadvantage. Do you know what I mean? So you can move literally 10 feet back and still have normal attacks against these people.
Stop pointing at him.
At who? Who are we pointing at?
The Baron.
Yeah, just focus on the only guy not currently stabbing you.
Yeah. If I move like back here, they're gonna get attacks of opportunity, aren't they?
Unless you have some sort of disengage.
Which I don't, because I'm not a rogue. No, I'm just gonna stay there. I'll just stay there.
Do I have a disinjection?
You do,
Yeah.
you have disengage as a bonus action, so you can attack and then disengage if you'd like.
Nice.
Yeah. Which I would have had.
Salty. Up next is Henry for your first death save.
Don't die immediately.
Okay. That is a 4, I think, on that dice, so that's 1 fail.
1 fail. And then up
You haven't
next
even
is going to
talked
be...
yet.
That would be the funniest character intro.
Straight in, help out, die.
Humor.
Next
This-
characters will slot straight in. One of the big burly little villagers. Takes up the cause.
Yeah, the guy that you wind gusted, you just play a barbarian for your next one. That guy's like, I've had enough of this
I'm
shit.
looking for me.
Boom.
I'm looking for my hat. I love it.
That's your whole character arc. I love it. It went into the fire and now he just needs a better hat. The guard captain is going to stride on over and immediately deal with the biggest threat that he's got in front of him, which is that massive tiger that's just mauled someone.
Wow.
So, his advantage while standing within 5 feet of another ally, which he is.
My
So,
little guy.
Little big guy.
Little's a choice word.
ooh,
Is that a nat 20?
that's another nat 20. I'm rolling well today, guys.
Could you stop?
So happy for you.
That's 15 damage on the tiger,
Oh my goodness.
but it is still up.
I think as a rule, for every campaign we play,
I'm not allowed to crit.
No, well, just whenever you start bragging about how well you're rolling, since it happens quite often, you need to start rolling with disadvantage.
Unless it's the
I'll
Grizzled
take that.
Boys.
Unless it's the Grizzled Boys. They always get advantage.
Yeah, did you just forget that I also play all the good guys?
Yes. And Oscar also gets advantage.
Yeah, I play all your friends as well as the enemies. You gotta remember this. Sometimes I roll really
I
well.
must ask the question, they have friends?
Not in this
Not in
campaign.
this campaign.
Not in this campaign.
No.
The only friends they had in this campaign were Irina and Eastmark, and they released a vampire into their hometown.
her.
But it's fine because we're in a village, so we're safe.
And we're
Yes.
we're in
Yeah.
town.
Yeah, we're in town, so we're safe.
Mhm.
That's how that goes.
Yo.
So,
We feel so safe right now.
these two guards are also going to take attacks against this tiger. I do apologise, Rome, but
Oh
there's
my-
no reality where they ignore this tiger.
Oh my goodness.
First one misses.
Is the Baron doing anything?
Second one misses.
Just
If you'd like to have a look at them on your turn, you can make me a perception.
No.
That misses.
It's not worth looking at.
It's not worth
And
it. I hate him enough. I hate him enough that I'm considering.
My little guy.
Targeting
He's
him.
So little. He's like the size of a fucking building.
He's
My
just
God.
a baby. Just a little guy.
Okay, and then they're going to start making attacks on Ruben,
No.
because the two next to them are there, and one of them misses, and one of them hits with a 19.
Yeah, that does it.
Where am I? So 7 damage.
Okay.
Thank you very much. But you're still looking pretty good after 7 damage, aren't you? You're still above 10. You're in the double digits.
No,
Stop!
it's not double digits yet.
Stop!
I own us under the impression that you don't start double digits till you hit 20. Rome, you're up next. You've just watched as the guard captain and 3 of these guards have speared deeply into your beloved beastie.
No.
Make it so easy.
No, I know.
I love that you've leaned into the mic to whisper this as well, so the audience is definitely picking this up.
Oh my
I said it.
goodness.
I said it offhanded like 2 weeks ago, and no one has let me forget.
Yeah, I was like, we're recording episode 18 this week, can you believe it? And she's like, I know almost double digits. It's like,
You knew what I meant.
we did know what you meant. That's the worst thing about it, is that we all immediately were like, you're right, we're so close to 20. Oh wait, what the? No. That's not how that works.
Does that mean I've just turned double digits?
Yes, shut up.
Would I know if
That's instant death. Oh, we're getting a chatter. Wonderful. Lovely to have the follow. Thank you very much, Moonseller. Yes.
would I know if any of them are like super injured at the moment?
You know that one of them's actively dying. Henry is on the floor, completely dying. And then also Gyokyu is pretty bad as well.
Okay, so not thunderclap.
Probably not, no. If I'm honest, probably not. There'll be an auto death save for one of our companions, and then Gyokyu would probably be dropped.
She's like, actually, I'm pretty sure if I take damage, it's 2 death saves, which kills me.
I think only for melee attacks.
Oh, okay. No, yeah, you're right.
Okay.
Which means Stan is fair game.
How
Yeah, it's true,
many?
yeah.
What if I just
I can't
turn
remember
around?
how many attacks does a druid get.
One.
It should say at
One.
the top of your thing in actions.
You get one attack, and it's also... You can use that attack to cast a spell instead if you would prefer.
Intrigue.
I miss having
True.
Okay, what level do we get 2 actions per attack?
So like,
2 attacks per action, you know.
could I attack with a spell and then use a bonus action
Yes, you
to
could.
do another spell?
Yes.
Did they change that?
No, but I don't play with that rule because
Okay,
it's
cool.
dull.
No, fair play, fair play.
I like casting 2 spells in a turn.
No, that's... Yeah, if it's a bonus action spell, then yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm going to...
The official rules are that if you cast a bonus action spell, you're still taking the full 6 seconds to do the spell, but... I don't know. I like popping a healing word out every now and again.
Yes. I'm going to use Thorn Whip, I think.
Amazing.
Against whoever looks the most annoying right now.
So that's entirely up to you what you think the most annoying would be. You've got the guard captains right there, but you've also got a lot of people bunched together, all grouping up, stabbing into your tiger and also Gyokyu.
Okay, I'm going to go protect Yoki then.
Amazing. You want to move your character in there, or you want to thorn whip someone out into your area?
I'm gonna go over here.
Amazing.
And then I'm gonna use Thorn Whip on whoever's attacking Yoki.
So you've got, if you look on the map, you can either pick from red or blue. See here.
I'm gonna go for red.
Amazing.
Oop, oopsies. Ooh. And that's that will.
It is indeed, and it is, if you just hit the little attack thing that says +5 next to that,
15.
15 just misses, unfortunately.
Aw.
They've got AC of 16 for their chainmail.
Cool.
And then what spell would you like to cast as a bonus action?
Healing word on dying boy.
Amazing.
Because he's helping us, so he must be nice.
Is she doing a first level or second level?
That has to be first level.
Gyokyu.
Has to be first level.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Would you like to roll 1d4 plus 3?
7.
You pop back up with 7 hit points.
Yay! Hello!
Hello. I was not
Just in
thinking
time for
of
Gyokyu's turn.
Yay!
Shoot him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get executed.
Rome's like, heal! And then Rome's like, fucking die.
The best healing you can do is by reduce hit points of your enemies. It's just happened.
The math is never good.
Does that mean it's the tiger's turn? I think he goes after.
Oh, sorry, you're right. It is actually the tiger's turn. I do apologise, the tiger goes directly after you. I don't have it on my initiative roll here. My apologies. If you'd like to make your 2 attacks with the tiger, who would you like to be targeting? You've got people next to the tiger, or of course you could target the other one attacking Gyokyu.
The one attacking Yoki,
Yay!
if it's able to.
Yeah, absolutely, it can.
Cool. What do I roll for that again?
So it's your d20 plus 5. It's actually the same roll as your Thorn Whip.
Oh.
But with pack tactics advantage.
With advantage as well, yeah, you're absolutely correct. So roll twice, take the highest.
So do Thorn Whip twice.
Yeah,
No.
and then...
Because it would.
I mean, you could do that.
Yeah, you could just do that if you wanted.
Tiger needs to
First one's 9.
Which misses, but
21.
21 definitely hits. So roll for damage on that one.
What would be damage?
If you look at your spell, it should be 1d8 plus 6.
So 8 plus 6.
Damn. You immediately maul this guy to death.
Nice.
That's a second immediate kill.
Nibble.
targeting a
And then you get 2 attacks with the tiger as well if you want to pick someone that's also targeting him.
Oh my goodness. Yes.
The tiger can't reach anyone other than the people already targeting him. If it moves, it will take attacks.
Okay. I'll say guard captain.
The tiger
Amazing.
can also reach Stan.
It can also reach Stan if you'd like it to kill one of your companions, that's true.
Yes.
It can also reach Gyokyu if you want to just start killing the companions.
Yonzi time.
I just need everyone to know that Stan's always an option.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'll just be saying again.
Yeah, it would just be exactly the
Also the
same.
only person that
Two
doesn't
again.
have a
2
capital
again.
letter at the start of their name.
Oh, I don't like that. I have one.
16.
I don't like
Ah,
that
it's
he
okay.
doesn't.
Yeah.
16 plus 5.
No, the 16 was the 5. There was 11 plus 5.
Ooh, unfortunately for the guard captain, that does miss. You see, he brings up his shield and starts protecting himself from the wonderful. How much XP from killing Stan? Chat's asking. Not enough to justify having to deal with Vinny afterwards.
It's true.
He has like 6 other Stans ready to go, I'm sure.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
He can't prove that it was us that killed him. Unless he's in chat.
He's what? We do record these, you know. This is going live.
He
That's
doesn't-
how audience members are introducing themselves.
He doesn't know that. He's at work.
Does he
can't
know?
watch.
Anyway, Gyokyu, it is your turn.
Yay. I guess I'll try stabbing again?
Absolutely.
Maybe?
Maybe.
I'm not using you again.
It's 1 minute.
Another one.
Amazing. So that does unfortunately miss.
On a different dice.
Absolutely does miss. I will remind you that you do have bonus actions if you want to be using your disengage or your dash or things like that.
Hang on, are you rolling to stab a person or the... Okay, I think we're rolling to stab an inanimate object and still missing.
I did that last time.
Yeah.
No, I'm okay.
You can disengage from the guy beside you and then... Or don't. I don't care.
You very much do.
I do,
care.
I care a lot.
What are we going for? We want to take that disengage or are we staying put?
Wait, I have a question.
What's your question? We don't need to wait. It's your turn.
How big is, like, how many people would 10 foot, like...
Encapsulate.
Yeah.
A 10-foot radius or like a cone?
We did
What
this.
what shape are we going with?
We did this last week.
Square area?
A square. Let's visualize it for the party.
Oh god.
We got the ruler.
I'm probably in that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you can rotate it if you want to do like
I don't think she can.
It's
For
for
the
ball
commoner.
bearings.
It's for ball bearings.
you could do that.
Yeah,
You'll affect the commoners.
that's okay.
Deserved.
I'll do that. I'm gonna use my ball bearings.
Cool. You chuck a bunch of ball bearings as a bonus action in front of these guards. So if they want to make any movement towards you, it'll be dexterity saving throws or they will be knocked prone.
Mhm.
Amazing. Up next is going to be those 2 guards. Along with the 3rd one that's next to you. So let's do dexterity saving throws. You guys are doing not too terrible for this combat. That's a 16 for the first one and a 9 for the second. So one of them is immediately knocked on their ass.
Nice.
But the other one does still make it towards you, and they're going to take attacks on you. Let's mark this guard as... let's give him a blue ring so that we remember he's on his ass. And then he's going to take an attack on you.
Really?
I'm not rolling these dice in real life. This is D&D Beyond wants me to crit. That is only 8 damage though on a crit for Gyokyu. So you're still standing, I believe.
Just.
And then the one next to Ruben is going to make another attack.
On me?
I've got offensive capabilities. I can hurt people really badly. Good crowd control shit. But you have to spend all my time keeping you on your feet. Just engage the motherfucker away.
Come on, nat 20s. No, that's a 3, so it most definitely does not hit.
No, it doesn't.
And on that note, it is your turn with Henry on deck.
Which one tried to hit me?
The one like next to the green box. Let's
Okay.
move a commoner out the way so that we can this lad here.
Okay, cool. I will swing round and swing my big sword at him.
I mean,
Whoa.
It's not another one. It's not.
statistically, that's improbable.
I'm taking
Not
this
impossible,
away.
but that is the third nat 1 in a row that box has produced. The chances of rolling 2 consecutively are like 1 in 4,000.
Oh,
It's a
so-
0.00025% chance.
Oh,
And then a third one on top of that
I don't
is
even
even
know
more
the-
ridiculous. That's 5% of that.
I'm changing my dice so I can't deal with
Can
this.
I do that again?
No, that's not this. I really respect the hustle. I really respect the hustle, but absolutely
Reroll.
not, unfortunately. Absolutely not, unfortunately. That is not how this goes.
I'm gonna take a swing at him, miss really badly,
Yeah.
just look him in the eye and go, I'm an archer guy.
Roll me just a straight charisma check.
Are you kidding me? That is better than once.
Straight charisma.
Yeah,
You
with
know
your
my
negative
charisma
modifier.
shit. 7.
7. This guy doesn't give a shit. Yeah, this guy has never cared less.
I care.
Any potions?
No, but they did stop at the shop. They did stop at the shop.
I have.
They didn't buy any
Sorry,
potions.
supplies.
They didn't buy any potions.
The potions were so expensive, and I have like 9 gold.
Yeah.
I have 9 gold.
I could technically make potions.
So can
and
I.
I got a herbalism kit.
I've got an alchemist kit. Because
And you've also got a ton of money as well.
I do have a lot of
You have
money.
so much
I'm
money.
really rich, guys.
So, up next is going to be Henry.
Hi.
Oh my
Bonus
god.
action, I'm going to drink a potion.
Amazing.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Wow.
Huge.
So it's 2d4 plus 2, 6, 8 healing for my bonus action. That's 15. See, I had 7 and 8 in my head.
Whoa.
Does that take you up to
turns
nearly
out I was
full?
going to catch some of this.
This is mean. I can do some
Sorry,
math in my
Josh.
head.
Did you heal 15? Or you went up to 15?
So yeah, I went on to 15.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I was like, how the hell did you heal
No,
15
no,
from
seven.
2d4? I was like,
On the 7. Yeah.
yes, I understand. Sorry, I was just confused at what math was going on there.
The best.
Right, you
Fake
look
math.
ropey.
I have 3 hit points.
Yeah,
Oh.
ropey is a mild way to
I'm
put
going to
that.
use a Channel Divinity.
Oh, amazing. Is this the new cleric ability?
Yeah, so I am going to brandish my holy symbol. 'Tis on my shield.
Amazing.
And just through the sheer love of our Lord and Savior Valkyr,
Oh my god, yes.
you get to heal 1d8 plus 3.
Amazing.
Take that.
Roll that nat 1, I mean that d8.
Fuck off.
Do you want me to roll it for you?
I was so nearly
That was so nearly a nat 1.
I was so
3 plus 3 is good though.
It
6 for an action is not that bad.
It like went to roll and like paused. It almost. Oh, buddy.
He loves you.
He wants in the box.
Yeah, he does want to.
He usually does.
Shall I adjust the box to allow him entry?
Sure, yes. It's his box, I just let him in there.
And then he gets spooked and runs away.
He does, yeah. The slightest noise, he scampers out as fast as he can.
Was it last
For
week?
he is a cat.
Was it last week that Dee put the box upright with him in it?
Yeah.
Like a criminal.
Oh, didn't spook.
So speaking of cat-like shenanigans, the guard captain is going to take his turn and try and finish off
Is
this
he the backseat?
beast. No, he's going to try and stab the tiger.
Oh, the tiger.
No,
I
my
forgot.
boy!
He does have advantage.
It wouldn't.
So that's 17 to hit, which I believe does hit him.
Would
Let me
it
double
ask
check
you
the
to take
spell.
creative liberties and just make someone a tabaxi just for the hell of it?
I got really confused. I thought he was talking to me.
Armor class 11
Oh,
plus
yeah.
the spell's arm.
You're not a cat
So
in this
yes,
campaign.
it's a 13, so it does hit.
Animal cruelty.
So that's going to be 9, which I believe does finish off your creature.
Oh my goodness.
Your beastie has been slain,
No.
Ah, cute.
This is terrible.
and he is going to move up so that he is here, and his 2 companions are also going to move, and this one is going to try and take an attack on Henry. That is a 20 to hit,
Yeah.
dealing 3 damage.
That's just one of the guards, yeah?
Yep, it's just one of the regular guards.
Yeah, you know what? I'll use my reaction on him as well.
Amazing.
Since I
So that's is that a con save or a dex save I
it's
do?
a Dex save.
Ooh, that's a 6.
That is not enough.
These commoners rolled so well on their first save of the day that the guards all look absolutely useless compared to them. All the commoners are like gust of wind, 19, 20, 18. Like fucking solid.
Commoners are the grizzled boys in disguise.
Yeah.
One of them just like Sully pulls out a cigar.
So that's 7 lightning damage.
7 actually does drop this guard.
Yay.
Fuck yeah.
Mix it up, bring the full song, Thunder and Lightning.
Henry is a
Thunder and lightning.
I wish I could use my
I know.
things. Cry. Spoiler.
Henry's the only one actually doing stuff. Like we all suck.
Oh, the tigers dropped 3 as well.
Tiger's rock.
Is this all the guards in this town?
You don't know.
Oh no.
It's no defenseless against the vampire you've unleashed.
Yeah.
It's okay, there's a wall.
It's not this town. It's another
Start
town.
the revolution, guy.
Yeah, it's okay, there's a wall that no one's now going to guard.
There's a wall. There's dead wolves on the wall, so
There's a lot of dead wolves on these walls.
yeah.
So, that was 2 guards, and then 3 more get another attack. So let's... Finally, these guys over here are going to start wading into the battle,
Oh shit, oh fuck.
as are the 2 mastiffs.
No.
No.
I can't use animal friendship on the mastiffs.
No, you cannot.
I'm really sad.
And then there's one more. Who
We're gonna
was
get
the other one?
XP, guys. Oh no. I can't just tell them to go away.
Guard. Well, it's actually the guy that's on his ass, so he's going to spend half his movement to get up, and then he's going to take an attack on Rome for the first time in this combat.
Fuck.
Someone's going to target Rome finally.
No. I'm so rich and famous.
That is a 14 to hit.
Oh my goodness. It hits, yeah.
I think everyone should be in agreement.
take 3
before
damage.
We go any further with combat. If we kill the Baron, we put Rick Tivo in charge,
Yes.
Yeah.
right? Okay. Good. Glad to know.
And up next is Rome's turn.
Yay. Okay, I'm going to use poison spray on the guy who was mean to me.
We had that conversation.
Yeah, we did.
It's within range.
I don't think anyone
Constitution
could
saving throw.
I think he would do amazing. He just wouldn't let anyone leave.
He's the worst.
That is a 10 on its con save, so it fails. What damage does it take? It's 1d12, right?
2 damage.
He takes 2 damage. Don't knock it.
It's gotten a bit windy. Is the window okay to still be open, or do we need to close it?
The mic's not picking up, so
Okay, cool. That's good. Just in case.
one of them's kind of picking up a little, but it's not too bad.
Why that was a problem, but that makes sense.
This has been a problem.
That's okay, because this town is covered in like rain and wind all the
Yeah,
time.
it's
So
just my gust of wind.
Yeah.
Oh, which actually is still emanating from me.
that's,
I forgot that. There's just this torrent of
that's
wind.
true. Would you like to pick a direction?
I don't know if it's
Yeah, please
It's a 60-foot line, right?
Yeah, gust of wind's not a spell I use very often. It doesn't come up greatly. It's a bonus action on each of my turns, and I'm using my bonus action, so I can't change the direction.
Okay. So it's actually still.
It'll be emanating the northwest.
So it'll be like that direction.
Stan's body is just
Up against
Don't worry, he's still in a cage, so he's just
one
like,
arm that's gone through his flap.
yeah, it's like a plastic bag caught in a fence.
Oh,
Just amazing. And on that note, it is Gyokyu. What would you like to do for your turn, Gyokyu?
I'll make an attack first and then I'll run away. Yeah, I want to try stabbing one more time.
I believe in you.
Do you?
We
Yeah.
believe in
I'm
you.
gonna use this one.
That's not a 1.
It's not a 1. That is
Well, what is it?
22 to hit.
22 to... That'll hit, yeah. And you do get sneak attack,
Oh yeah.
which means it's your regular damage, so just hit the button for regular damage as well. Or whatever the dice is. So you're using your rapier, right?
Yeah.
So it should be 1d6 for that.
It's a D8.
Or d8, sorry, yeah, d8 for rapier. And then I believe it's 2d6 at this level for sneak attack for 3
Yes.
for third level. Yes, so an additional 2d6.
The square one.
All piercing damage. And then also plus your dex for damage.
Oh, nice.
That's 13 to hit. The 13.
13 damage. 13 damage will drop someone. Who we dropping? You've got 2 people within melee of you.
Sorry. The one closest to Henry.
Amazing. You absolutely drop that guy.
I did something useful. Yay.
I'm so proud of you. Now run away.
Yeah, I'm gonna run away.
That is
I'm gonna run this way.
Which way?
This way.
only
That's
one guard is going to take the last swing that he is going to take against Gyokyu. That is a 17 to hit.
That hits. Can I run away first though?
Oh, sorry. Absolutely. You can, which means they don't get hit at all.
I'm gonna run over here.
Do you use your bonus action to disengage, yeah?
Yes.
Amazing. You can get further from that if you would like.
No, there's.
You've only used 10 feet of movement to get there.
It's fine.
Amazing. And then in that case, he's actually going to turn and stab Ruben.
Yeah, that's fair. That checks.
And I'll roll fresh because that's unfair.
Yes, it is.
5 to hit.
No.
Amazing. You do have higher than 5 for your AC. Do you want to double check that?
I do have higher than
You do.
5.
Okay. I just thought I'd double check.
I like
Okay.
that I also had to double check. Pardon? No.
No armor at all.
I'm wearing leather armor. No, I'm wearing scaleman, even. Or chainmail or something. I'm
You're
just
not wearing chainmail.
No,
No,
well,
you're chain-
what am I wearing?
I think you've got studded leather, if I remember right.
No, that's
The
Soren.
next one.
Oh, is it? Yeah.
Yeah, I've got
Leather.
Is it leather? Oh,
Yeah, you've just got standard leather, not even studded.
So just +1.
maybe it's Soren that's in scale mail.
Yeah.
Then.
+1, but then +3 for your dex.
Yeah. It's fine.
I'm also just in leather armor.
I'm poor. I'm poor. I've been poor for a while.
This seems.
POV, you ask Rome for money and she actually gives it to you.
POV, Rome doesn't know what money is.
She doesn't.
She, in fairness, doesn't.
I know.
She's...
One of those druids.
Yes.
Very much, yes.
On that note of this guard absolutely beefing his role and missing you entirely, it is your turn. You're surrounded by 3 guards currently.
I'm just gonna nod at him and go, also an archer guy. And I'm gonna take a swing at him.
This mockery roll.
Oh my god, really? That sucks.
Not a 1.
12.
12 misses,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
What's your melee weapon of choice?
Pardon?
What's your melee weapon of choice? What are you using?
Double-bladed scimitar.
Double-bladed scimitar. Finesse weapon?
Melee,
No.
melee weapon.
No, it's not finesse. Double-bladed is not.
Yeah, I didn't think so. The finesse weapon, you could be using your dex to hit as well.
I didn't get an option for a finesse weapon.
Oh.
Or wait, what's...
You absolutely did get an option for a finesse weapon.
Short
That,
sword,
Didn't choose it.
Yeah,
sword,
didn't-
rapier,
didn't choose it.
regular scimitar.
no, you've got a 2-handed strength-based weapon, but you do have a +2 to strength.
Yeah.
Alright, so you're not a weak archer base.
Yeah. You've got a +3 to dex. Your dex is better, but it does deal more damage when you do hit with a big double thing.
Yeah.
No, that's fair.
But you do miss.
That's
So
fair. I was wondering.
That's fair.
up next is Henry.
Oh my goodness.
What's right?
Henri, sorry, I do apologise.
Quite alright.
Wait, you're French with a southern accent.
I haven't spoken yet.
Yes, you have.
I believe I have actually.
The only words you've really spoken though are no
And don't
and don't die. Yeah,
These are good words.
those
Good
are good
words.
words.
Why use many words when few words is right? Right, I will. Sorry, can I just you pull them up?
Yes. Ooh. There you go.
Still a few around.
You're actually just outside 5 feet of everyone.
No, that's fine. It's not so much. Okay.
Yeah, you're exactly 6 feet from each of these guards near you, the captain and the other one.
So in that case, if I move towards the guard captain,
Mhm.
how many attacks of opportunity?
0.
Okay, fine. Then yeah, I'm just gonna run up to the guard captain.
Amazing. I will move you. You want to go here, or you want to circle round a little bit to this bit?
Just
Just
straight
here.
line,
Take it
Amazing.
with your
straight
hands.
lines, and give him just a little love tap on the forehead, and introduce him to inflict wounds. So I get a
Ooh.
con save from him.
Will do. He does have a +2.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, but he rolled a 9, so
That is
11.
less than 13.
It is indeed.
So he takes the full brunt of. Poor roll. 6 necrotic damage. That's 2d10. Oh, please.
He does take 6 damage though.
That's 6 damage, yeah.
We've
I
been
guess, yeah,
rolling once.
You wanna, sorry, yeah, whatever. But, you roll 2d10. You wanna see double digits. 20 or something.
You're not invited back. You can't come back. No more D&D for you.
This house is
You're not invited to my
cursed
D&D
for, like-
birthday party.
Do you seriously just do that?
No.
She wiped her hand off my trousers.
You're gonna crumbs.
It's gonna cancel you on TikTok.
Try it.
Okay.
Don't actually. You have more fun.
Don't actually, you might be able to do this.
Don't pick her, she only hit double digit.
Yeah, exactly.
You've been double digits for a long time.
I'm gonna cancel you in Barovia.
No! I'm already cancelled.
I'm gonna start making the birds tell rumors about you to the allergy.
No!
I love that concept of I'm going to start shit talking you to the local animals. Every morning you'll wake up to shit everywhere.
Attacked by like mosquitoes.
What did Ruben do to deserve this? He was poor.
Yeah, I will.
Yes.
I will bonus action to summon a spiritual weapon.
Oh, amazing.
Whoa, sick.
I believe that gets to attack this turn as well. Where would we like to summon it?
Let's just do it on the other side of the guard captain. Just kind of
The only one.
just to the south of the guard captain.
It would probably be a bad
Let's
idea.
go
I know, but it would be funny.
It would be really funny, but no.
about here. I got a flying sword mini that
Sword sounds good to me.
it can be anything, but I've got a mini for a sword, so.
Is that from Maynard?
Yeah, actually, it is. That is from Maynard for his spiritual weapon. They're a huge fan of a character I have in the game called Maynard.
He's like totally my not dad.
We're gonna kill him.
We're
So
not
that's
lit.
going to be 20 to hit.
That's
for
a
the special
banned
weapon.
word.
20 absolutely does hit.
And he takes the
Banned word on Twitch.
Oh.
What's a bad word?
Banned word.
What's a banned word?
Maynard. I'm banning it.
Oh, okay.
I see.
6 plus 3, 9.
9 damage. This guard is not looking in the best of conditions.
Force damage.
He's went from full health to just about half in one turn and not looking happy about life. Unfortunately, it is now his turn. So he is going to make his attack with advantage because he's got an ally within 5 feet. Ooh, with advantage, 17 to hit. I believe that does miss.
No, that's
So, his other guard is going to take another attack on you, which also misses. He is doing
Real.
bad. And then we've got the other guards are going to take 1 on Ruben, 1 on Rome.
No!
Absolutely yes. That's so we'll start with Rome.
But we had such good banter going.
That's a 14 to hit.
Yeah.
The one on Rome.
We're bonding over both being archery guys.
That's 5 damage.
Oh my goodness.
And then no, actually, I think this is the guy that you apologised to for not being a melee character.
Oh, well.
That's going to take an attack on you.
That was so nice to him, though.
And he rolls a natural 3, so does not hit you either.
Nice.
Amazing.
Clash of the incompetent in the corner.
Yeah. Ruben, you have missed someone, watched them miss you, said you're not an archery guy, someone's walked up, also missed you, they've said nothing, you've said, I guess you're not an archery guy too, you've missed them, and then also the next person has then again missed you. So this is just an absolute, like, it's when everyone else is having this really difficult combat and you're all just in a circle like, yeah, just like not attacking anyone. We're bonding. We're all shittily bonding.
We're trauma bonding.
Yeah.
Friends for life after this.
And next is going to be Rome.
What's
Oh
my
my
friend?
goodness.
Bucket, spade, and fork.
Bucket,
spade, and trowel. Bucket, spade, and trowel. Yeah,
Thinking.
That's our names.
So,
I've named them.
Oh, amazing.
what is the most recent thing that Rome has seen happen?
Your tiger was murdered in front of you. Your tiger was murdered in front of you. You've been stabbed by a rather competent guard. And then also separately from that, Ruben is doing a Three Stooges imitation as they're all just like slashing midair, missing each other violently.
Intriguing. Okay.
Please do. Would be really
Is Stan
funny.
still locked
That
up?
would be so
Yes.
stupid.
Oh my goodness.
Well,
Okay.
sorry,
No.
to correct that. Stan is no longer locked up. Gyokyu broke the cage.
Yeah.
He's still in the cage. He's just, there's a way to get him out.
He's just pressed up against it, flailing. Cause
Yeah, actually, the wind is still going, so he's pressed up against the opposite side.
Okay. Let me.
To be fair, if we take him out and put him in the gust of wind, that immediately gets him out of combat. If we just let him go flying.
Yeah.
Releasing the string of a kite.
Yeah.
Be free, Stan, be free.
Fighting the tree where everyone hangs upside down. Paratrooper.
He was the guy in that gallows back in the flashback.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, a fire alarm. How fitting.
So since I saw the head of a bear in the Baron's house,
Yep.
I turn into a bear.
Absolutely.
You can see the,
You
head
see
of
the
her
big
with
fat
a
bear of a
hole.
baron and you're like, I know what I could do.
Yeah, so I turn into a bear.
Amazing. Let me switch out your token.
Oh my god.
Oh, things everywhere.
Yeah.
There we go.
Mm.
Stan is always free, for he is free of morality, chat's saying.
Am I still able to do things after?
Yeah, it's a bonus action to transform, so you have your full action if you want to be taking it.
Okay, I'm going to use it to try and grab Stan with my teeth gently and try to get him away from the crowd.
You are going to take an attack of opportunity.
Okay.
You don't need to make a strength check because you're so massive. You definitely can carry Stan, but you are going to take an attack of opportunity from this guard next to you.
Cool.
So let's roll a guard attack.
I'm so excited to die, guys. Because it's Curse of Strahd and I don't have as much health anymore.
That's a 14 to hit, which
Yep.
does, I believe, hit.
You've got loads of health because you forgot wild shape.
As a bonus action, you can gain 30 hit points for free.
Cool.
Because you can transform into an animal with 30 odd hit points.
Yeah.
That's 4 damage.
Okay, cool.
Remember, it's not 4 damage off of your that total.
You should have the bear form in your inventory now.
You'll now be running off your.
Remember, if you go to that extras bit, you can...
Add all your temporary hit points.
From there.
Oh my god.
Cool. Cool. So it has 22 hit points.
But now it has 18
Cool.
because it's been stabbed in the back.
Ouch.
It's quite rude.
Loud
Quite
roar
rude
thing.
behaviour. And then Stan goes on to the centre. Let's put him in the bear's mouth. And then, yeah, we go this way.
Let me just reload the map real quick.
You were saying you take him away, so
Yeah.
that's kind of the path I was imagining, but
I'm just running away with Stan.
yeah, you fully start running away with Stan. Amazing. What else, if anything? You've used your action, you've used your bonus action. You could use a little bit more movement if you wanted. It's only...
Sure.
You've only used 15 feet, sorry, to get there, so
I want to get him as far away as humanly
you
possible.
can get to here if you would like.
Cool.
So you all watch as the druid transforms, turns into a bear, picks up Stan and leaves.
Love that.
Gyokyu, it's your turn.
Rescue.
And you've got a great vantage point for all of this. Because you're just standing back watching this happen.
Okay.
You can okay.
No.
You could all leave combat and just go to the bar.
How much movement would it take for me to get over here?
That would
Less than
be... Oh, easily less than 30. 15.
Cool.
15 on the dot.
I would like to stab him. Hopefully.
Amazing. Roll me an attack roll.
Do you want me to move my dice? 'Cause I keep
11.
whacking into them.
11 misses, unfortunately.
Oh,
You should
Fun.
be ashamed.
I will remind you of a feature of rogues, which is if you use your bonus action to hide prior to an attack, you gain advantage.
no. Oh, I forgot I could do that.
If you'd like, I can say if you want to spend your bonus action to do that, I'll let you re-roll your previous attack with the advantage because I think you're very new to playing rogue, if that's what you would like to do.
Yes, please.
Oh yeah, for now.
For now.
I am still killing you all in combat.
Yeah, I know.
There is no... I'm not pulling punches here.
No.
We're so good at this. What are you talking about? We do combat all the time.
So do I just?
Yeah, just roll again.
Stop!
Well,
No.
That was a 2.
yeah, I know.
Just
A 2
roll
and
them
a...
up.
2.
A 2 and a 2.
Yep.
Amazing. So you still miss.
Yep.
Wonderful.
Now move them out of the way.
Up next is a bunch of dead guards apart from one.
Whoa.
Oh, actually, no, he is dead. So there's a bunch of nobody. Ruben, you're up next.
All the ones around me are still alive.
They are indeed, yes. I've been deleting them off the map as you kill them.
Sword swinging time. Hey! That's more than I've rolled at all today. 18.
18 hits! Who would you like to
Yay!
target?
Yay.
The one, like,
I can tap it and move.
that one. The one that's now red. This guy.
I can't see. Okay, amazing.
Fuck. Hey, where are my dice? There it is. 10. 10 damage.
10 damage, he is just standing still.
Well, I can't do anything else. That was max damage. Tell him to die.
I did tell him to die, but unfortunately he does have 11 hit points, so...
That's really sick and twisted of you.
That's really sick and twisted. How dare you?
It is indeed, yeah. Second
During
twisted.
Pride Month.
During Pride Month. Up next is going to be Henry.
You know what? I know what I'm going to do. It's fine. It's fine. So shocking grasp on the guard captain, who presumably is at least wearing chainmail as well.
Oh yeah, he's wearing chainmail and he has a big shield.
So it's with advantage then. He's wearing metal.
It does indeed,
Shocking
yeah.
grasp. So a 21 to hit.
21 hits, yeah.
Yeah. And one lightning damage.
He takes 1 lightning damage.
I'll use my bonus action to have my spiritual sword.
Also
Have
attack.
another little
The same
slash.
guy.
And that'll be
It's like if you just went. Caw.
Just give him a static
17.
shock.
17 just
Yeah.
misses.
Damn.
So yeah, that will be
Superb. And then it is his turn, and in retaliation, he is going to make an
Oh,
attack
actually,
roll.
is he the only guard around me?
No, there is one more right next to you.
Okay.
What were you going to say?
Well, yeah, if he's been shocked, I believe shocking grass robs some of his.
Oh, it's disadvantage, isn't it?
Sorry?
Do you get disadvantage for being shocked? Is that a thing?
No, it can't take reactions until the start of his next turn, so I was thinking about just making some distance.
Yeah, absolutely.
But
I will also point out that the other guard seems less competent, like it
Yeah.
is a less threatening.
yeah, I was thinking I'd just body that one. So the bears abducted the victim, as far as I'm concerned. The
Yep.
person in the cage. Are you making? Sorry, sorry, don't keep doing your voice. It's good. Yeah, does it look to me like Gyuki and Ruben are trying to get their way out of this encounter?
Yeah.
Right, so it's not a case of we're killing them all, we're kind of getting
Well, no,
ourselves-
we're leaving.
Public execution go wrong.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just, since the guard captain can't take a bop at me, I'll just worry less about the guard. My 35 movement speed, so just straight north.
Straight north?
Northeast, in the direction that Ruben and Gilkey are kind of going. Skirting slightly out of range of the guards.
So
That's-
if I draw a
You can
little,
move on
if
your-
I do this,
Hold on. I just. Can I get to about there?
yep. So that's 10 feet you've spent.
Also, right. So these squares aren't 5 foot squares. That are
They
safe.
they are
Yeah.
5 foot squares, but
But
D&D
not
Beyond has a
weird.
ruler function, so I tend to measure.
Fantastic. Yeah. In that case, yeah, I'll. Come
So
around
that
there.
will be. You actually still have 5 feet if you move to there. If you want to move to here, if you
I don't
prefer.
feel too far away.
No
I feel
problem.
Like I might be needed.
Well, we're so strong.
You are. I mean, very impressive. I've chosen the right party to hitch my wagon to. But I'll take the opportunity back from the other guard.
You will indeed.
Or will you?
It's a 12 to hit.
That's a miss.
Yes. So you do take the attack, but you block with your shield. Very deftly. And then up next it is going to be that guard captain, who is going to try and beeline straight towards you. Does spiritual weapon get an attack of opportunity?
No.
Don't think it does. Oh. Does he want to take the attack from Ruben and Gyokyu to get to you?
I did say some very choice things about his mother that I didn't just say on stream. So
Mm.
just know that he had that in his head.
I do think he's going to run past Ruben to try and get to Gyokyu at a minimum, so that he's dealing with 2 threats instead. So if you'd like to take an attack of opportunity, Ruben, you can.
Pick my
Yeah, sparkle.
Fuck.
Use the top one.
What? No, I'm not using that.
What the hell are you not using?
13.
13 misses, unfortunately,
Yeah,
this
I
captain.
figured.
And he is...
I'm not doing it.
I don't think he would dash to get close 5 feet.
It was an attack. Of
Yeah, I think he's just going to take an
Switch
attack on
weapons.
Gyokyu.
I just have to swing with what's in my hand.
He's going to take an attack. That's a 20 to hit. But it is only 5 damage.
Are you dead?
I don't think so. I think no.
No, I think you should still be on like 4 hit points or something. I think you're on 9 or 10.
Nice. Do you miss Brohan?
I do very much.
Yeah,
so.
half damage on any attack is phenomenal. Amazing. And then the other guard is going to try and get the same.
Well, for what it's worth, my gust of wind should have spirit when I summoned the spiritual weapon. No, this came into play, but just so you know, it's definitely gone.
I have deleted that since the summon. Yes, I forgot to mention it.
No, that's fine. Just
Fistiano's asking, no, where's Stan? We killed him. We were. There was
table.
Yeah, we were going to do that bonfire scene, but he rolled really badly on his first few saving throws, so I just beat him over the head and stuck him under the table, to be honest with you, man. Brotherly love can only take you so far in this world, and yeah, don't die in my games. Up next is going to be some of these guards. The absolute clown show.
Did that one that ran up? Did he run past me or
He
did
did, but you don't have 2 reactions.
Oh, but that I feel it in my bones that one would go well.
Like a lot.
You can feel it in any bones you'd like. It doesn't make you have 2 reactions a turn. That's specifically a class feature of the Cobalt Soul Monk, and only that feature.
You don't know I'm not one.
I do. I helped you make your character.
Diana herself is a kobold.
Yeah. No. No, I'm not.
We're doing this again.
You have no idea the trauma you've just uncovered with that. Kobolds are a very touchy subject in this room today. The first guard is going to take an attack against you, Ruben, with a nat 1 to hit.
Well, he can go fuck himself, can't he?
And then a natural 5 to hit.
No.
Oh my god, and then a natural 7 to hit. All 4 of these guys miss you in a big circle. Superb. Up next is going to be... Where am I at? These guards... Rome.
Oh my goodness. Hello.
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 How are you?
I'm great. I'm a bear.
Carrying a changeling.
Yes. Can I see anywhere that would be a good place to hide a stand?
Let me reveal a little bit more of the map.
If I do a
It's facing
big
you.
run.
Well, that's rude of him.
I know.
The reason that on your map I'm still where I was.
Oh,
So you need to refresh.
Yeah.
If you come out it and come back onto it a bunch, it sometimes crashes a little bit.
That's fine. I just
Oh my goodness. So many things.
There you go, the map has expanded.
It's such a pretty map.
it is.
Yeah. I'm gonna just keep running down like
Way down Hades Town.
I'll use a commoner to show you. like like down this bit.
Sure, yeah, absolutely. So you can run...
You can move your character.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can go this far.
Cool.
Fully abandoning your whole party.
Yeah, I wanna hide stand somewhere.
This is gonna...
Amazing. Would you like to take any actions or bonus actions
It's
or...
gonna come back.
Let me see what I can do.
Yeah, you can run farther.
I think you can cast it there then.
No, I don't think.
No, you can't. That's a level 18 feature for druids.
I'm
Well,
going to
considering
try
Strahd
and
ends at
stash
level
Stan
12, I'm not
somewhere
getting to level 18.
so that he will be safe and away from people.
You can try what's...
Just
What?
like stash him somewhere.
Sure, use me a... Give me a... I'll say stealth with disadvantage, because you're basically just stuffing an unconscious body in a barrel, essentially.
Yeah.
As a bear.
As a
which is
bear.
quite counterintuitive to bears. Usually just take things out of
So
trouble.
Yeah,
with disadvantage.
Except for miracles.
Oh yeah. Stop.
One.
Yeah, that's not going to do it, unfortunately. You get the sense that this is not a good plan. As you're basically you lay him on the thing next to you, and you're looking at it from different angles, and yeah, your bear brain is not doing that very well.
No. He's just a little.
And the crowd goes wild. Up next is going to be Gyokyu. Unless you have a bonus action that you'd like to try and take.
Dash.
I don't think you can dash as a bonus action. I think
Oh, no,
you're
it's-
spent.
It's rogues that can do that.
Yeah, I think
Fucking
that's
rogues.
everything for you.
They get everything.
I know.
Yeah.
As a bear, I'm gonna go after the Baron.
Expertise and stuff.
You want to move 5 feet back this way?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
So you
my
just-
next goal as a bear.
You just leave Stan alone over there, unconscious,
Yeah.
badly hidden,
Oh my god.
and then you start heading back to the Baron. I like it. I like it.
Oh my god.
Because Rome's an idiot.
I love it. I love the RP. Up next is Gyokyu.
Okay.
I forgot we were playing with Rome and not Needle.
Yeah.
Yeah, Needle would be so useful in this fight.
Rome is not.
Literally all of our other characters would be so much more useful than the others.
Not Stan.
I miss Needle.
Sounds never useful.
Fog Cloud.
Darkness.
Okay.
Stan's one of his other characters in the other game is basically spent a whole combat in a 60-foot fog cloud from an ever-smoking bottle, and did not let any of the other players have any ranged attacks, any line of sight, anything for the entire combat, and refused to stop it.
Frustrating.
Yeah.
Very.
Especially for our level 8 rogue, who really wanted that sneak attack damage on the wizard that they were fighting.
Yeah.
Which one?
That way.
No. If I.
That way.
No.
That
Okay.
one. That one.
I'm gonna try and hit the guard captain.
Amazing. Roll for attack.
And then go that way.
You're within 5 feet of an ally, so technically you would get sneak attack as well if you hit.
15 to hit?
15 misses, unfortunately.
Of course it does.
I hit one thing before we entered combat and killed it immediately and have not hit something since.
Maybe you should try and leave the area and shoot some arcane arrows.
Can't. There's people in the way.
In fairness, those people are also not really doing much to you at the moment either.
We're keeping them occupied.
Yeah.
Essential.
We're vibing.
Okay.
We're planning a dance competition.
You don't want to do anything else?
No.
Wonderful.
I'm getting you out of there.
Disengage
Up next is going to be Rome, because you've killed all the guards up until then.
I did that
Oh my
by
goodness.
mistake.
No, sorry, Ruben. I keep getting you mixed up.
Oh my
It's your turn, Ruben.
Oh. I'm gonna take a swing at this guy who's beset, but like, no, that's the commoner. Not that guy. The one,
You may hit the corner.
You
one that's-
really might hit the commoner.
I'm gonna move a little bit like there and then take a swing at the guy between me and Rome.
Amazing.
Me and Gyokyo. Rome is.
It's not a 1.
It's not a 1.
It's an 11.
You've hitched your wagon to the right party, my guy.
It's an 11.
11 misses, unfortunately.
I'm really competent when I'm not in this situation, I swear.
I believe you.
Any bonus actions?
No, but I might just. Can I just try and run through them?
Yeah, you can.
I'll just go up here.
You're going to take all the attacks of opportunity.
Yeah, I figured.
Okay. Cool. 4 attacks of opportunity coming up.
If these guys hit me, if this is the first time any of them hit me, I'm gonna be so mad.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh no.
All 4 of them miss. That was a 4, 2 nat 1s, and a 2.
Fantastic.
I can remember.
So absolutely not to any of these guys make any contact with you whatsoever. You leave them all for absolute dust cloud.
Okay, I know that's basically my whole turn, but when I get like a little bit away, I'm fucking switching my weapons back to my bow, just so I'm ready.
Feel
next
free.
turn. Yeah.
You haven't spent your bonus action. If you want to load your bow now, it's only a bonus action to take that out. You can have that for the start of next turn.
Cool. I'm doing that.
Amazing. Up next is Henry.
Cool.
Yes, you can.
Yep.
Let's move some commoners out of the way. If this is Tesco, does Tesco regularly text you?
Yeah.
Why?
Because they're my service provider. But they were on the phone with me for an hour yesterday because they wanted me to fill in a thing, but I was on the bus and they couldn't hear me, and they kept sending me messages about fraud because they couldn't hear what I was saying.
So if you confirm for me, I just brought the measuring thing. It should fit. The flying sword can move 25 feet. Is that enough to reach the guard captain?
Absolutely.
Cool.
Yeah.
Then
Yay.
I'll bonus action him on in.
Whoosh.
I'll do the sword first this time round.
Full attack. Feel free.
18.
18 does hit.
18 dead. So D8 plus 3. Nice. 10 force damage.
10 damage. This guy is starting to look rough.
Right, not down yet. Oh, that's fine. I will hit him with another shocking grasp. He did run up to me, didn't he?
He did. He's actually within 6 feet of you if you want to take 1 foot forward and then... Yeah. Yeah.
My arm. Yeah, so...
He's short, you're tall, it works out fine.
And with advantage, the big B on Beyond is a crit.
It is indeed, so I think you crit damage.
I do.
Hell yeah.
And that's... 9. So
9 damage.
9 lightning damage.
He's looking on death's door, but still just standing.
And with his lack of a reaction, I believe he's the only guard in...
He absolutely is, yep.
Hit him with the double bird and just walk away backwards from him.
Yeah. You want to go the full 30 feet?
He's busy just kind of doing that twitchy thing. Yeah. Just try to keep himself somewhat in the radius, and maybe the direction of Ruben. Just to try and impose himself between Ruben and the guards, if I can, so that if they try and close in on
What?
the archer.
You want to try and go maybe about here, if you want to show someone the map?
Yeah, like in between us.
Yeah,
I
perfect,
didn't go that far.
Amazing. That does only take 5 feet of your movement if you want to go further. Amazing.
That's fine, I like
Um,
big metal bulwark.
bonus action to do... Yep, cool. And then it is the captain's turn. He is going to circle round to get in between you two because he gets advantage if he is standing next to his lad.
His lad.
His lads.
His lads.
And he's going to make a final desperate swing against you, Henry,
Right.
with an 18 to hit.
Hits. I will use my reaction.
Amazing. He
Last of the use of the day.
deals 5 damage to you.
I will take that 5 damage.
And then is it a con save I need again, or is it dex?
I believe it's a con save. Dex save.
Dex. An 8.
That is a fail, so he takes the full 2d8.
There's a good chance you end this boy's life here.
It's 10 thunder damage.
Absolutely gone.
Fuck yeah.
You watch as the captain again just jellifies before this entity.
What?
And we have no more guard captains.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
At the sight of this, I am going to start making morale checks for the rest of these guys. So, first guard passes. Second guard on a 19 passes.
Flying guard.
Passes.
Guard manure.
Oh wow, haven't rolled below a 10 yet.
Great, boys.
Absolutely brave lads. Not one of them is fazed by the brutal jellification of their captain. And then the guys that all use their reaction to come to you are going to try and focus on Gyokyu and Henry. Actually, this guy needs to make a dex save before he goes anywhere. "13 passes, and then
That was a waste of time.
17 passes again. All these guys are passing all their saving throws.
It's okay, when everything comes down, you can
So,
go back and pick them up.
I'm going to take 2 attacks against Henry. We'll do that first.
Didn't they cost like so much money too?
That's a 13 and a 12 to hit, which misses both times. And then Gyokyu, you get 2 attacks coming at you. That is a 16 to hit and a 7.
Hits. That misses.
So there's a good chance on this one, 1d6 plus 1 damage. The non-zero that you're going down. 5 damage.
Fuck.
Do you watch as one of the guards charges up and impales Gyokyu with the spear to the ground?
Well,
Up next is going to be Rome.
Yippee!
What?
no, I'm just mad.
Actual Rome.
No,
Yes.
I know, I'm just mad.
I got it right.
Oh my
Yeah, you did, I'm just mad.
What archetype are you? Is it roll?
Assassin.
You and my sister. I'm gonna kill that guy.
Shall I mark the guy
Yeah, please do. I'm gonna kill him.
He's got the black band around him.
He's got the black spot. He's gonna die.
This is like the second time.
So, what we up to, Rome?
I know.
Okay.
You're currently 50 feet from the Baron, 60 feet from your lads, and you've just watched Gyokyu be impaled.
Did I?
Well, you could see.
Okay, cool.
I don't suppose you were specifically watching, but you can see.
Yes, because I'm far away.
You're only 60 feet. That's like,
Other side of the road.
yeah.
Yeah.
It would take you 12 seconds to walk there. At a leisurely pace.
I'm going to try and barrel my way to Gyokyu.
You want to take your double movement. If you use your action to dash, you can get all the way up into there.
Yeah.
What's the bear's movement speed?
30.
Roar.
I apologise. It's 40, but you still need to use your dash. You can get to here without dashing if you would like.
Now dash.
Dash. You want to go here,
Yeah.
or you want to go on this side? This side or this side?
That side. Wait. Yeah.
Right there. Amazing.
Cool.
And then, yeah, that's the end of your turn. It is Gyokyu. I am going to need your very first death saving throw.
Is this your first death save ever?
No, I've
No.
already been down this
Brokan-
campaign.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And also, Brokan got absolutely demolished by an explosion mid-air, dropping 300 feet.
I couldn't remember if she was here for that though.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was.
That's a 4.
Fuck off.
A 4
Spiral
fails.
my death save.
Cries, falls over,
Twins.
explodes.
Twinsies. Dying together.
No.
Up next is going to be Ruben, because all the guards in between you and died.
Yeah.
And then Henry, you're on deck.
I'm gonna shoot that guy. Oh, I do shoot that guy.
Are you expending a charge? I believe you have to call your arrows before you fire them, just as a note.
Oh, but I already rolled, so.
But you,
Alright, okay.
it's the first time you're using the subclass, so I'm just reminding you of your stuff.
1 second, sorry. I need to read what
Yeah.
ones I chose.
Once per turn when you're firing an arrow as part of the attack action. So you can... Oh no, you can decide to use this option when the arrow hits.
Oh.
So you can do it after and only if you hit. If you choose to.
Resources.
Well, I rolled a 24, so.
Yeah, you
It's
hit.
in my head.
But it's just so that you know for the future.
I'm not gonna use my things. I think I might just use a normal arrow for the first one. See if
Amazing.
where am I? 13.
13 is going to drop that guy immediately.
Oh, cool, because it was actually 16.
16 still drops him.
Cool.
Superb. And then are you taking any other actions?
Yeah, moving fucking. I'm going forward.
To defend.
Yeah.
Are you feeling it now?
Anything
Well,
else?
Can I?
That's canonically
Pick her up.
money.
Or would that be next turn?
It would be an object interaction to pick her up. You would have disadvantage on, like, movement, so you move at half speed while carrying someone.
Get the bear
Would
to
I-
pick me up.
Because you're the same size, you have half movement. If you pick them up, your
Okay.
class is encumbered.
I'm just defending.
You also have
them.
disadvantage on attacks if you're encumbered.
Okay, I'm turned to I'm not picking her up. I'm turned to Rome and just get her out of here, and then I'm defending.
Absolutely. Any bonus actions or...
Nope, just
done.
defending.
Lovely. Up next is Henry.
Oh, bonus action. Healing word.
Amazing.
Live.
We've been through this.
Apparently, don't die being 2 words is a complicated concept, so I rolled 1 word. Live.
Yeah.
Would you like to roll your healing dice on that one? I think first level.
Yeah, I've only got first
So
one,
1d4
left, so, yeah.
plus 3, is
I'm
it?
so happy we both have healing now. Oh my god.
You don't have to carry the load.
5. So you pop back up to 5.
Sorry, healing word is 2d4. Sorry.
2d4, so roll another d4.
Does that count? Does
No,
not count.
you dropped it.
So 8.
Lovely.
And sorry, can I?
Yay. Thank you so much.
That's okay. That's what the
Get
guard's
the
here for.
fuck out of there.
The guard just to the sort of the
Mhm.
west of me, he can get slapped in the dish with a shocking grasp as well.
And he's also wearing metal, so at advantage.
That is a 22.
Yeah, that'll do it, yeah.
And D8.
Don't do that.
One lightning.
He does take one lightning.
He also has
No reactions.
so yeah. As I'm gathering this, we're kind of doing a little bit of a dropping back type of thing here. I'll just move like 10 feet north.
So you're sort of posting up near that
Where
wagon.
the wagon is, yeah.
Amazing. Happy with that?
It's
Wagon
not
defense.
updated on this, but sure. I'll
You're in front of the
You're
wagon.
in front of the
Yep.
wagon.
grab perfect. Awesome. Yep. Perfect.
Superb. What would you like to be doing now, or are you at the end of your turn? You used your
Yeah,
movement. You
action
used your...
bonus.
Lovely. It is going to be the guards again. They are going to take attacks 2 on Ruben.
Yep.
2 on Gyokyu.
Bark.
Actually, no. Fully not. They're going to take 2 on Ruben, 3 on the bear.
Yippee. I currently have 18, don't I?
Yes.
Cool.
So 15 to hit.
On me?
Ruben.
Yeah, that hits. If you could not drop me, that
That
would be
was a
really
scary sound.
appreciated.
That's a 3 damage.
Yeah, that doesn't drop me.
Not scary result.
And then you've got 3 attacks on the bear. That's a 21 to hit.
Probably, yeah.
15 to hit. That definitely hits as well. And then 18 to hit. All 3 of them hit. So you're going to take... You're going to take 10 damage all in from those 3 hits.
So I have 8 health.
So you have 8 health left. This bear is just being porcupined by the amount of spears that are sticking out of your backside.
Yeah, I'm just growling at them. Angie.
Angie. So, on that note, it is the brown bear's turn.
Yippee! Okay, I'm grabbing Gyokyu and fucking running.
Even though they're up.
Yes.
She won't leave combat, so
Amazing, yeah.
Yoink.
As you're being moved against your will, you don't take any attack of opportunity, but you will take attack of opportunity once you move.
Okay.
Where you want to move?
Trying to go toward where Stan is.
You want to just barrel through these 2?
Yeah.
Amazing.
I'm collecting my sillies. Nesting instincts.
Nesting instincts. Mama bear carries them away. You're going to take 3 attacks. I'm going to move you here just in case you get dropped by these.
8 hell. Yeah.
If you get dropped, you're just gonna be rolled.
That's a 15, that does hit. 19 does hit.
What are your race?
And then 8. So 2 hit. That's 4 damage on the first one.
Yeah.
And 6 damage on the second one. So you are dropped out of bear form.
Shit.
So you are just rolling flattened by Gyokyo.
No more Kyokyo.
No more Gyokyo.
So you are roam carrying Gyokyu. You
Yes.
can still do so, but
Yes.
you're at half speed. So you can now, instead of getting the full 30, you both get to about here. As Gyokyu, you're being like fireman lifted by a bear. Barrel through easily, and then the bear gets stabbed, and then suddenly you're being waddled as you're like, Rome trying their absolute damnedest to carry you across the finish line.
Wait, how tall is Rome? I need to mentally
Oh,
picture
she-
this. Isn't she
she's
really
like me.
small?
Yeah, she's quite small. She's like medium little
Yeah.
snake lady.
And you're
She's
tall.
got big tail.
Yeah.
Superb. And then it is Gyokyu's turn.
Yay! I have.
I run back into combat.
I have no range of weapons.
Yeah.
Double dash.
Double dash back into combat.
Now Ruben's back in combat.
Yeah, I know. Not for long.
Poor Stan, he's just up here.
The top one.
No, the second one.
There's no flames.
Oh yeah, the bonfire's coming out.
She's got jewelry. Yeah.
Can I cut? I can't actually say it, but can I cast?
Thaumaturgy.
Yeah. I would like to make my voice loud.
Sure, yeah. You do so.
You get advantage on intimidation.
That's an action, yeah.
I just want to yell, "Suck my dick" while I'm being.
While you're being carried. So you're choosing to stay on the shoulders.
Yes.
Fuck
I
yeah.
can run so fast.
Yeah, at triple volume, you scream, "Suck my dick," and yeah, absolutely, that happens. Yeah,
That's all I'm doing.
yeah, amazing. And then you stay on Rome's shoulders. Superb. So you have a 90-foot run speed, but you're choosing to be carried at 15 foot around. I love it. I love the character choice here. Maybe just a straight intimidation. I'll say thaumaturgy gives advantage, but due to the silliness of you being dragged out of here, that's definitely a straight roll.
18.
Still pretty scary. 18 plus what?
Plus what? Because you're intimidation.
Intimidation.
It's
oh
giving
God.
and another thing. Bitch. The other way. Other way.
I know, I'm going.
I'm helping.
-1, so 17.
So 17. Yeah, -1 feels about right. These guys are not helpful.
No, not helpful.
Don't worry, the guy that's in this scenario is a bard.
Yeah.
So
So the face is the one that's currently quiet.
Yeah.
yeah. And also being killed.
Yeah.
So, unfortunately, for whatever reason, the message that you're sending here is just confused enough that the guards are not quite sure whether that's a threat. They're just not gonna respond.
You will suck my dick.
Yeah.
That's a threat.
Oh, they understand that the words are threatening, but yeah. So, up next is going to be Ruben.
Can I see the map?
No.
Oh well. That sucks.
You're yet again surrounded by the four
Yeah.
useless clowns that couldn't hit you previously.
I'm just gonna look around. Oh, that's not. I didn't mean to move that.
Wow. The ball bearings roll downhill slightly.
Let me just look around at all of them. Well, this has been fun. Bye.
You're just going to take 4 attacks again? There's only so many times this can work. I'm going to... 16 to hit.
Yeah.
Natural 1. Nat 20.
Fuck!
And a 14 to hit. 14 hits as well, doesn't it? So that's 2 hits and a crit.
Guys.
You're on 9 hit points.
They've missed every other time.
You take 12 points of piercing damage as 3 of these guards just spear after spear after spear all the way up both legs, just like pinning you to the ground.
Back.
You are at 0.
Just before I go unconscious, I'm just for fuck's sake.
The one down here is the one that missed.
Well,
He's definitely the furthest away. He had no right to be doing anything. So Henry, you watch as valiantly you've just saved one of these 2 characters as the other one ran back into combat. After being so adamant, I'm an archer, I can't do this. They run back into combat, don't take any attacks, and run straight back out of combat.
Don't look. You've played with me for years.
I know.
You know what I like. Don't act surprised.
I'm not.
Do you remember the wall of fire?
That sounds ominous.
I'll explain
Do you
after.
remember the wall of fire?
Yes.
Or the chimney.
I try to be a considerate caster. I don't want to spend too much time reading over spells and things in between turns. So whilst I am very much involved in what you guys do and things like that, I'm thinking about this is what I'll do on my next turn. And then somebody dies and I'm like, cool, I won't break out my spells.
Just pick me up and run at this point. It'll be fine.
On that note, it is Henry's turn.
Cool. Right, I will use my second and last charge of my Channel Divinity
Just pick me up and run.
to heal you for 1d8 plus 3 hit points.
Oh.
So 4 hit points.
I'm going to curl myself.
But you go back up.
Why did that? No, don't roll my death save for me.
Yeah, you do. I want you to know that you did fail a death save. DD1 needs you to know that you were going to get a 5 on that death save.
And I
You rolled higher on your death save than you did on your healing.
I don't like this game anymore. I don't want to play.
And I will use first level spell slot, cast Sanctuary
Fuck yeah.
Oh,
on the archer.
it does drop your. Oh no,
So-
the spiritual weapon's not concentration. You're absolutely correct.
Yeah.
What does that do?
Sanctuary, so anyone who tries to target you with an attack roll, damaging spell has to succeed a wisdom saving throw, or target somebody else, or lose the attack entirely.
Okay.
Ah,
You sound so tired.
no, it's fine.
Guys, all the work.
I just wanted some active combat. I got like a rich backstory I want to share. When I want to die,
So
I want somebody to be left to hear it. So yeah,
Don't worry, you
for
can
one
tell
for
to the
one
crowd
minute,
there.
people basically can't.
When
take
all of us
personally
die,
attack you.
except you.
Then we'll re-roll all new characters, and then next week we'll come back, and Henry will be like, "You should have seen these other guys, man.
Oh,
I
let me tell you about this.
Full barbarian party.
I was gonna take these other guys away from this place. I was gonna save them all, but man, I just couldn't help them. I just
Knew the
couldn't
way
help
out
them.
of the mist.
The bears seem to have a handle on things, but the other two, I just.
There's this archer
No.
who refused to do any archery.
It's not like one arrow. Shot it well, but only the one.
Two, you've seen two.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
God.
Yeah, and
Christ.
each one, you fired 2 shots, 2 kills, and then no other arrows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
You believe they're a great archer. Why they're not using their bow is beyond you. Okay, so you use your bonus action, you use your action. You do still have movement.
Sorry, I just remembered that because it's from my background. Sanctuary is one of my free spells, so I'm take it on my spell slots. Take that back.
Ew.
Nice. Still have a spell slot. And bonus action, yeah, with Sanctuary, so I've just got my movement left. I'll just head north. Get out of Dodge.
You want to go... Let's go for...
You know what? Seeing the silliness of the tiefling on the Yuan-Ti's shoulders and realising the tiefling could move faster if she used her own legs, can I run in that direction?
You're actually
That's
also
just
watching... Yeah,
shoulder
you're
check.
watching someone using no legs, because the Yanti is snake. So, yeah, you can run through there. I'll give you an absolutely free athletics check if you wanna do me an athletics.
Yeah, just knock them out of the way.
Just a light shoulder check.
She has
Hang on.
legs, but just a really
Last
big
time-
tail.
11.
11. You do get knocked off, but Rome, you're free to pick them up whenever you feel like it. It's up to you.
Oh my goodness.
That was a bad move. Last time we shoulder checked someone, they rubbed us blind for no reason.
Wait, who was that?
Main arc.
Oh yeah,
It was
This,
us two that shoulder
it
checked.
was us too.
yeah, it was. Yeah, flashbacks. Horrible flashbacks. So. Or flash forwards, yeah, because those episodes are not out yet. So, up next is going to be all of the guards. Ruben, you are up, but they are still next to you, so you are going to take 2 attacks, and then the other 2 are going to run up to you. As this is happening,
Can they all run out?
no.
No.
The other 2 would have to leave combat with you, giving you an attack against them, or they could kill you, then move on.
Please be
There's
aware that if you attack anyone, Sanctuary disappears.
yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Pacifist.
As
only.
this is happening, you hear from the other end of the room, the street. Sorry, not room. The Baron shouts out for the first time.
Fucking loser.
Let them leave. As long as they're leaving, they've killed enough.
Cool.
And we drop out of initiative if everyone continues to peacefully exit the town.
Bye. The town.
Yeah, he wants you out the town.
We're going to leave.
And
this
as you
town.
start leaving, the guards all follow, but passively now.
I'm gonna do like a vanguard shield, like walking backwards,
Yeah.
just in case anyone decides to get spicy with all
Yeah.
the throwing.
The Baron is doing calculations of how many of these guards are going to still be alive when Strahd attacks me next week. This fucking monster of a vampire.
I'll pick up Stan on the way out.
Does anyone make any further attempts at violence or trickery? So we all go back to the other map.
Oh my goodness.
We really should have let Rick Devo know.
I want to
What's
find that
happening?
Tifa so bad.
If people remember, Rictivo was here at the end of last episode watching the execution and has since vanished.
Motherfucker didn't help us at all.
You don't know.
We were. Oh,
You've not seen his help.
We were a team.
He's main arcing.
We were a team, but we did also think he was ugly and not worth our
Yeah,
attention.
but we agreed to help him.
He's his own prop. He's his own prop.
No, he's not. He's not. He's not cool enough.
He's literally a.
Yeah, they don't got the image, so I can see this guy that you were like
Oh no.
so negatively.
Yeah, sure, I
main
can
arc or
show you.
Tifa?
Main arc.
Was it?
Oh no, main
I've
arc is
drawn
from
main
a
arc.
Oh no,
campaign.
Rick
I've
Devo,
drawn
sorry,
him.
Rick Devo.
I can.
No, so it's just that we got described him one week and then
Yeah.
all made up assumptions about what he looked like, and then came back the next week and his picture was finally up and he was just not what any of us pictured, so we all had a negative reaction.
Poor guy.
I still think he's elite.
Hey, is he on there?
Fucking adverts.
Oh yeah, he looks like a very distinguished gentleman. Hey, what? You got a high hairline? That's your problem, huh?
Yeah.
Well, you got a receding hairline and immediately becomes worthless to you.
Whoa!
Yeah.
He was a short king, and
Why is what? If everyone will remember, it was Stan that said this first. Stan said, "Oh, he's ugly," and I went, "Oh yeah, he is," and then Stan's the one that continued to insult him. I just
Stan's not here
agreed.
for me to have a go at.
Yeah, I know,
Not yet.
but everyone else knows this.
so you guys were in the centre of town here, and you are quickly escorted.
One eyeball.
His
Actually,
personality is shit.
we wouldn't
Much
go
like
that way.
yours.
You actually unlock a new part of the map to be executed.
Desperate to see me go live.
So are you. You
Miss
were
this.
desperate to see me.
I don't play D&D.
Oh wow, fine then. You're not invited back. Oh my god, new map, new map.
Whoa.
Well, same map, new place. Oh, the whole map.
Yeah, because you're leaving, so it fully doesn't matter. As you're being escorted out, you pass through various sundry shops, various places of business. You start to see all the setup for that festival that you guys had heard so much about. That festival of happiness, that like stand against Strahd to sort of protect the world from his tyranny. You start to see all the evidence of that being set up. You can see the guards are like, there is a lot fewer guards in here. There was never tons of guards in this city, but you can see 2 or 3 more watching this as it happens. And the Baron is nowhere to be seen. As soon as he said let them leave, he like moved back into his manor to be left undisturbed. Who's carrying Stan?
I am.
Cool. Rome, are you still carrying Gyokyu?
No.
Excellent. So, you guys are escorted out back onto the old Svelach Road.
So
As you exit onto the road, you are once again engulfed by this mysterious, possessed mist. And that's where we're going to call it for this week's session, guys.
Oh my
I'm gonna
goodness.
fucking kill Vinny. I'm gonna kill him. I wanted to do so much in this.
Oh, actually, we will leave on one last note. As you leave, the gates are chained shut behind you.
Great.
Wow.
How are we all feeling, guys?
Mad
So
as shit.
great. Wow.
That went quite well,
It did
considering.
go well.
I will also say
Did
that at the end of this session, everyone gets a level up.
Yeah.
Because the amount of combat that was in there,
Wait.
that is absolutely a level up.
Hi. Hi. You're just coming along for the ride.
Yeah.
Been kicked out as well. I'm not sure I want to hang around at this party though.
Oh my goodness.
Sorry.
I had plans that
Well,
affect
we've
alone.
adopted
Had
you.
plans.
You're ours now.
So,
You have no choice.
it was wonderful having all of our lovely viewers today. Thank you very much for tuning in. Have a great week. I'll see you all later. Bye.
Bye.